Oh, sorry. That was like, I've been live for like almost 9 minutes. To be real. Oh. Oh yeah, the Fugies aren't working. The Fugies are not working, so they're just circling around my screen. Oh god. Hello everyone, sorry. I don't have the game open. um, I woke up this morning to some bad news and was like, oh my god, so I don't have an appetite right now, so I didn't eat breakfast. And I'm just vibing. I'm gonna open it now though, so that we can get started. I don't know if there's any updates. Every time I open the game, there's like some sort of update happening. But yeah, we're playing some more ZZZ. Oh my god. I have not had a good Saturday. So sad. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-bum. Cool beats. Yeah. Yeah, there's some stuff that's happening. And I was like, I'm gonna still stream. Because it's a good distraction from it. But I don't have an appetite. So if my stomach starts growling, I'll just eat a snack and then I'll head off stream and eat later. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream today. I'm gonna see how much I can muster. Can I please look at this tab, please? Thank you. Let me turn up the media so that you guys can still jump scare me. Yeah, I apologize for making you guys wait a little bit, but I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Downloading resources. Checking resource integrity. Oh god, it's doing this again. Oh god, save me. It does this every time I open the game. It has some sort of thing that it needs to check. And I'm like, Rochelle! Ugh. Well, while we're waiting, I guess I can chat a little bit. I mean, it's not, it's moving, it's moving, and it's, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I don't have an appetite right now, so I just have grape juice and some water. I would drink milk right now, but there's not a lot of milk left. Like, there's not enough, lot of milk. Unless you guys hear you guys can hear the TV in the background while it's checking its stuff. But yeah, fine Saturday it is. And yesterday, my fucking stream decided that it was done. Like, the upload would not come back. I don't know what happened. The upload just died yesterday. On Overwatch Friday, I usually go for like 4 hours on those days. I could only go for freaking 3. So sad. Yeah, I would have already checked to see if there was an update if I wasn't busy before the stream. I haven't ate. I haven't done much. I was like, okay, I had to help with some stuff. And there's a lot going on that's really stressful, so I don't have an appetite. And I was like, you know what? I'll eat lunch! Right now, I'm just gonna drink some, like, grape juice. I know that people probably don't like grape juice. I do. I don't drink soda anymore. Well, I sometimes drink, like, root beer occasionally, but like, I've stepped away from having caffeine, and I felt a whole lot better after stopping taking caffeine, I'm gonna be real. Like, my digestive system's better. Because what caffeine does to me is not what it's intended to do. Like, caffeine's like, oh, it's like a booster, keep you awake. It just makes me tired. Not only does it make me tired, but it makes me feel incredibly anxious. Like, it mimics, like, the symptoms of when you're about to have a panic attack when I take, like, if I take too much, it's, like, extreme, like, not good. Cause, I remember we were watching One Piece, and I had some, you know, some matcha, like, latte or whatever. And I had, like, a pretty decent amount of it. I drank it too fast. And the thing is, to counteract the symptoms that caffeine could cause you, you need to drink, like, a similar amount of water. And I guess I wasn't drinking enough water with it, because I was drinking water. But I still felt like I was not normal. I felt lightheaded and shit. But yeah, I don't drink caffeine that much. It also, like, affects your, it can affect your bladder, apparently. Unless that was false. Not that I would completely know. Either way, I had to stop drinking it because it gave me headaches too. I don't get that many headaches anymore. I think it'd be fine if I drank more water at that time. But after my health stuff, I started to drink a lot more water. So, I've been really good. It's at 58%, and whenever we get in the game, I will show it, and we will keep going where we left off on Thursday? I'm forgetting the days. I sound like tired or stuff. I'm like, I'm kind of a little sick. I'm stuffed up. My throat is suffering. I woke up this morning coughing, like really bad cough, you know, like when you get too hot at night and you wake up and you're just hacking. That's what happened to me this morning. Also, hello, heart. Yeah, today has not been good. I wouldn't even have had time to eat or anything like that. I couldn't make it. I was too stressed about what was happening when I went downstairs. The TVs. That's 70%. Yesterday wasn't very great either. There was a lot of shit going on social media. Well, I don't go on social media that often. But this thing is not drama, to be honest. This is like serious shit. But like, and just if you guys know about that one VTuber situation with the VR model, just want to let you guys know that the Nendroid that was going to be made for this said VTuber was taken down by a Good Smile. So most likely, she's not going to have an Android anymore. Because if they take it down, I don't, because that's like major red flags. I don't know if this is confirmed, but I saw some other things with it, but I don't know if that's true. I'm not gonna say it, but because I thought she paid for the model, but there's some clips of her saying that she got it for free, so it's like really conflicting information. Like there's actual clips of her saying that herself. I'm like, okay. I'm gonna talk about it though. I don't like talking about shit like that. It's really serious though. This is like actual serious shit. This is not drama. That's like crimes. Like legit crime. That is theft if that's the case. Is there an update? They like left a while ago. I don't know what the update's gonna be. Or the thing that's happened. I'll probably hear about it later. I just decided if there's one thing that's gonna distract me from stress, it's to play this video game. So I'm gonna stream it. I apologize if my voice sounds like annoying or anything like that. I'm like actually going through some major allergy issues. It's just the only issue I had. Oh, you mean, is there an update for ZZ, which is why it's taking? Oh yeah, there was. There's always an update. Heart. Every time I've opened the game, there's been something updating. Is it like legit? I tried to log in twice yesterday and there was updates every time. I'm going through it. But yeah, the other thing I'm gonna say about the VTuber is that there's people that have like collabed with her that know these things and I just don't understand it. That's the only thing I'm gonna say, because I don't understand why you do that. I say, like, I'm gonna tell you guys, I have an alt Twitter account. And I think the only one who's found that alt Twitter account is Fisk. And I think it got followed by those weird, those, you know, the porn bots. You know those? I was like, oh my god, what happened to this account? Because Twitter has a huge bot issue. Yeah, I have an alt account, and I've said I say more, like, personal shit on it, but not too personal. I don't want it to be like a full-ass diary on the internet. Also where I'm gonna post, like, my art when it's, like, 18 plus or whatever. When it gets to that point, I don't know when it will. Oh, is it ready to go now? Yeah, you better get me in. I've been waiting. Booba art. Booba. I can't believe I missed the first Obey Me's 3D concert. But I don't want to go to that place though, because I'm pretty sure it's like incredibly crowded where it was being held. I actually don't remember where it was being held, but I'm pretty sure it was a place that's very crowded. You should be capturing the game. Okay, there we go. Who's messaging me? Okay, we got an update. Okay, so the only update I have right now, because I didn't tell you guys what was going on. You guys know that or some people know, I have a cat named Frebby. And he is not feeling good today. Which is really concerning because he's been through a lot of issues. He's got digestive problems. He can't digest like a normal cat can anymore. And for some, reason, he did not eat this morning. So he is been taken to a vet. And right now they say that he is normal in everything except temperature. So he might have an infection, we don't know. And he's angry. He's so angry that he's like, I will bite you. So he's angry and sick. that is the update for you guys on my cat. So let's hope that he's okay. Angie kitty. Yeah, he's got a heart murmur and stuff, like 6 out of 10. There's a lot of things. But he's probably was born with the heart murmur because of whatever breeds are in him. Anyway, also after I played this, how old is he? Like 7 or 8? I can't keep up with both my dog and my cat's ages. They're around that. He's around that. He's not 10 yet. He's only 7 or 8. Oh my god, it's my sister. I went out after I played this game. I went on, social media. And the first thing I see is, why the fuck would anyone pick Wise? And I'm like, what? Who cares who picks what? I don't know why these people start unnecessary shit. I don't understand it. I was like, ugh. Why is this in my feed? I just wanted to pick Wise. Leave me alone. He reminds me of Fisk. I was like, oh, this is very Fisk-like. I'm gonna pick this. Sorry. I like him because he reminds me of my OC. Oh, I can go up here? Is there treasure up here? Oh my god, there is. Oh, wow. I wish you could jump in this game. That's my only thing. I have a little concerns about the game. I've heard that the story itself is meh right now, but I can, like, let that slide as long as it doesn't stay meh. So right now I'm just gonna be like, hopefully it'll get better, because, they've got good chapters in their other games. Like, for instance, let's talk about Star Rail. The Xianzhou one was bad for me. It was rushed. Penacony was really good. That's what I'm saying. They can have, like, chapters but, an opening chapter being meh is a little, but at least it's not bad. At least it's not bad. It's meh, that's okay. If it's bad as your first chapter, no. But yeah, we're going back to the Xianzhou, so I hope that makes it a little bit, like, more likable, because holy crap. Fucking Penacony. From whom to collect the twice. from Arcade, the Bamboo from 141 Convenience Store, and the Tin Master from... Not even second, you know, the customers I have to get from pretty far away, so I need to plan my route. Okay. If you want to pick whoever you want, I mean, they're both on the screen this game, so I don't think it should fucking matter who you pick. I'm gonna be real, for Genshin, the one that I will always pick will always be Lumine. I will always pick Lumine. There's nobody who does, like, better for me than Lumine. And for Star Rail, I technically play as both the MCs, so I don't know. I just like picking the guy MCs. Because the games that I play always have more, like, girls in them, so I like to have the male MC. I can run around as more guys. As well. It's this person.
Hey, you here to play?
No. I'm not here to play, but oh my god. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep my phone on so I can look at the... I guess he might have an infection, I have no idea. I feel like I've forgotten something. Maybe I left the stove on or I forgot to clock in this morning. Good morning, Asha. Good morning. Oh, it's you. Seeing you makes me feel like I forgot something related to you. The video store is reopening. Has your little vacation ended? Oh, I remember now. The videotape I borrowed from you isn't due today. Sorry for making you come all this way. Keeping track of every little thing in life and work is much tougher than playing games that only rely on your short-term memory. I hope to see you at the store again soon. Of course, the same goes for you. I'd like to invite you in to play right now, but it looks like you have some things to take care of. When you have some free time, remember to come to play a game with me. I like that feeling of rivalry between us. You are tall. You are tall. Tin Master.
Welcome. We have a new roast in today. Please have a taste.
No. Hello, manager. I'm sorry, but the cafe isn't open today. I'm here to collect your rental tapes. Oh, that's right. One of the videotapes I rented out is almost overdue. Let me get it for you. I feel bad I can't serve you any coffee after you came all the way here. When will the coffee shop open again? It shouldn't be much longer. I can open again once the hollow has settled down and we've received the new equipment and coffee beans. Look forward to seeing you there, manager. Give me a call when you're ready. Very well, be sure to notify you. Thank you for your support. Oh, he sent the video of the VTubers who, the Hollow Live VTubers singing at a baseball game? I was like, that's a lot of people there. Do all of them even know who VTubers are? That was my, like, is everyone okay with seeing a VTuber on the screen? I mean, that's cool. But also seeing VTubers getting into sports now is it's a pretty wild experience. It's very interesting. And not in, new not in. Welcome. What's that? Need a videotape? The one our boss borrowed? And new in. Right here. Here you go. It's just about to be overdue. So take it quickly. The store open today. Nuh-uh. Nope. And nah. Yes. So, is the store open or not? Nuh-uh, new in. We're open. We'll get the store ready right away. Voicing these things is an experience that I hope you guys enjoy. And Nana. This is the way I'm reading this better than like actual English words tells you guys everything you need to know about Webbers. Bye is dumb. Don't listen to it. Ni. The renovation isn't done yet. 3 floorboard seams are yet to be cleaned. Ni. Such an idiot. By Bye. That's cleaning, not renovating. Na. We make things difficult for our customers by not opening the store. Let's open as soon as the hollow stabilizes. Nah. Open. When our store's open, Denny's will come our way. Denny's will come our way. See ranked materials. Gimme. Am I gonna go broke in this game? Yes. Bro, I found a mysterious creature. Could it be a spider or a wild tiger? Bro, street corner, come quick! Are you in danger? I'm on my way! No need to worry, Wise. I found a cat, so I got a bit too excited. Oh. The older bro. Am I the older one? Who's the older one? Am I the older brother? Y'all know about I showed you guys the last time that these cats have balls, right? Like, these cats have balls. I mean that, like, look at that. That's some cat balls. Oh my god, you can just see it. Look at that cat, look at... They've got... There you are, it's so sweet, I've been petting it for a long time. Come on and try it. Oh my god. Oh my god, petting the cat with... Cannot believe. Lots of detail on the cat. There's a lot of detail on that cat. That's so cute. The petting is so cute, but oh my god, that's an angle. Look at this! So cute! Oh. I've been petting that kitty for quite a while, Wise. Aren't your legs sore? I want to stay with the cat forever and ever. Don't worry, I'll think of something. Let's take a pic. That way you can be with the cat at any time. Take a pic with the cat. As if hearing your conversation, the kitten leaps lightly onto the low level next to it. What a smart kitten. It's pretty good at finding a camera. Oh my. Oh, that's weird. Ooh. I can't even bother, like, hiding my UID because the pictures already show my UID in a very inconvenient spot. So... There's just a quick menu here? That. Okay, I don't know what any of that means. M should be probably like a map. I guess it's not one yet. Just block out the entire screen. You guys can friend me if you want. Is the photo taken? Let me see. Your photography skills are reliable as ever. Hey, how long have we been out? We've pretty much collected all the videotapes, right? I suppose 18 has almost finished sorting out the goods, too. Phew, this cat got me so distracted I couldn't think straight. Time to go back to the store. Alrighty, I'll head back to check the inventory with 18 first. Come back soon, Wise. Internaut Perk Pal. Are you a new proxy just starting out? Let Internaut incentives pave the way to a worry-free future. Need Bang Boo or W Engine? Looking for professional agents information? Don't you worry. From free the Rabbitsuit tests to the latest cat resources, everything a proxy needs is on the Internaut. New proxies, stay tuned for Internaut benefit events. 3-star, open your smartphone 3-star to receive push notifications about our benefits and claim your massive new proxy welcome gift bundle right away. Oh my god, finally. And do not ad for newcomers? I haven't seen one in ages. Can I subscribe? Doesn't look like it, but the event has rewards, so I might as well have a look. I really want to stroke the hat, but I better go back. I finally have events! Oh! Oh! Oh. Thank you. I have logged in for 3 days. Ooh. Oh my god, the style of art with the siblings is so cool. Unlock the main story chapter. I have already a copy of Ben, so that would be a dupe of Ben. Look at them. I hope these aren't Doom siblings. I don't want to think about that. Watch the official release teaser. I don't want. I'll watch that later. I'll watch that later. I should do the demo. I got this character in my first 10 pulls, so I couldn't actually. I was like, is there a trial for this? Watch the trailer of the game. You're already playing Febbers, but I don't want to do it right now. Do I have to? It's gonna take me into a website. I can't exactly show that. Hold or double press the dodge button to make enter the roaming state, enabling dashing movement while you troll. While Ellen is roaming state, press the basic tech button to launch a swift scissor strike, dealing ice damage. One flash freeze charge. Oh wait a sec, guys. Oh, sorry guys. Someone came into my room. It was something I had to mute for. I'm good. I'm sorry. I said I had to go to BRB, but I don't know if it got it. I'm sorry. I had to go for a moment. I had to receive some information. Web information. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I don't even know where I was reading. I'll figure it out. Oh. I hit it twice. Oh! Oh, I see. I see. This is very important to learn characters. I just wish that you could jump. Like, it's really fun combat. I'm just worried that it doesn't have any jumping mechanics. A little worried. I mean, that's one of my concerns, but it should be fine. I don't mind it. One has flash freeze charges. The flash freeze effect is activated. Once flash freeze activates, basic attacks expend flash freeze charges, dealing massive ice damage. No one can have up to a maximum of 6 flash freeze charges. So I got some ice character. With enough energy, press special attack to launch an EX special tail swipe, dealing massive ice damage. If energy is sufficient when triggered, press the special attack button again. Follow up with EX special attack, Sharknami, dealing massive ice damage. When an EX special attack hits an enemy, gain 1 flash freeze charge. After executing the move, you can directly follow up with the 3rd hit of basic attack. Whoa! Whoa! Bro, whoa! Holy shit. I want to see the other move. What characters do you give me with this one?
Thank you for your patience. You better dodge. Get lost.
Holy crap.
Out of the way. This'll be trouble.
Holy shit!
Troublesome.
Oops.
Standing by. My turn now. Whoa. Careful. What a pain.
Ooh.
Blow away your troubles.
Oh god.
Good riddance. Get back.
That is a wipeout. Oh god. I'll probably do the other trials off because the I don't know, these are slow as fuck. Wait a sec. I don't know if I should show this or not. I don't know if it has ads. If I didn't have, just click claim, I can. It just took me to the page, and I was like, I'm not watching this because I don't want an ad to pop up because I don't have like, because you know the ad blocker thing. I just clicked it and I got it, so it's fine. Everything's good. Trial number 3. I don't know if I can do that yet. Okay, I think I can do some pulls though. Anything in my mail? There is stuff in my mail. Oh, there's a 10 pull in my mail. You know, I'm gonna save for a specific character because yes, because I already have this one. Unless I want to go for this, but I want to save for the guy that I saw. I'm gonna do that. Ay ay ay. Whose is this one? Being Gemini. I can do another one. Let's go. I always skip these things. There's an S in there. There's an S in there. I think this is a many bees. Like when the music starts playing.
Welcome back, mister.
That's another dupe of that character. I think that's the second time I've gotten that. Yeah, a third technically. Besides the W. Edgens. What did I get? Who did I get? Or what thing did I get? Is this the guaranteed one? I have no idea. Everything is too confusing for me.
Soldier 11.
Oh
at your
god.
command.
That's not the that's not the furry. That's fine. Actually, this is pretty good for me. This is pretty good for me. That's fire.
Ready and waiting.
Okay, cool beans. Oh! I want this one. I want Rena. And obviously this one, but not because he's a furry, but because I liked playing as him. I don't really want Nekomata, I'm gonna be real with you. But only because she scares me. Everyone else is fine. I really want Rena. You're gonna go lurk? You're gonna lurk? Lurkin heart. I don't want to try for that. Anyway.
Time for some tail care.
What is this character even called? Like, what is the double...
Need something? Standing by. Ready for combat.
Where do I go to learn about the different types?
Time for some hard
This one has a shield.
Starlight.
Ready and waiting. Nothing to fear.
I have a lot that have freaking 2 swords. I have no idea what it means. What?
Time for some tail.
Oh.
Don't look at me.
What are we gonna be calling this? Is it gonna... Because we already... It starts with a C, right? Cinema. Because we call the Star Rail E6 and Genshin already has C6. Ing. Ooh. That would technically be C2, right? You know what? I'll find out when people figure it out themselves. Who's gonna vibe? I got another update, on my cat. I don't know what core to give any of these characters yet, so let's not worry about it right this moment. Okay, so attack, specialty. Anomaly. Stun. Is this how I'm gonna learn these things? Support. Defense. Okay. So there's attack.
Ready and waiting. Touch my tail.
Attacking.
Ready for combat.
Stunning.
Starlight, it's time to shine.
Defense and support.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
I got achievements. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. I'm gonna save for a character that I saw. I don't know if they're gonna be A or S rank or whatever. Where am I going? I'm glad I unlocked events. I was wanting to get that the other day, but I couldn't play for very long. I mean, I played for 4 hours. That's as much as I usually stream, but... To be honest, games like these, sometimes I stream for like 6 hours, because Star Rail story stuff can be very long. And Nanuna! I've sorted the videotapes, including the ones that have just been returned. Not and Nuna. We have enough videotapes to keep the business going for the time being, but in the long run we'll need more. And new, we should consider getting some new stock. Familiar-looking young lady suddenly storms through the door while you're discussing the restocking plan. You guys are getting new stock? That's great! I've already watched every videotape in the store 10 times. 10 times?! It's me, Hetty, your super loyal customer. Though I often complain, the video store always has the same videotapes. Do they really want to stay open? I still find myself coming back here because your taste in movies aligns so much with mine. It's like you guys are planning to reorganize? We formulated a new business strategy before we decided to run this business on a go-with-the-flow policy, but I guess it's time to take this seriously. However, if we want things to keep going over so well at the video store, we better think up some new strategies. New, not N. I'll do my best to meet customers' needs. Seeing 18 so enthusiastic makes me want to help. Oh, you guys must really need some promotion at this stage. I can help with that. I just realized I have no idea how to go about it. Nanu N. Don't sweat it, I'll show you how. Speaking of, the first time I set foot in this store was because I met Master 18, handing out posters of the new movie on the street. I'm sure I can learn a lot from 18. He's an excellent promoter. Their NPCs in this game look cool. What's up, 18? Now that we're back in business, let's get our tape sorted. Oh. Huh? For the video, let's leave store promoting up to 18. Are you ready to open shop? Ooh. Oh, I love bamboos. But today's poor and prosperity will follow. I mean, there's a way for me to get Denny's. 18 looks so cool when it's promoting the store. With 18's help and our dedicated management, we'll definitely see more- Wait, that's Belle. That's Belle. I couldn't tell that Belle was there because Wise is blocking her. I thought this lady was talking, and this is why I need to look right there. Right there where it says that that is Belle and not this lady. With 18's help and our dedicated management, we'll definitely see more and more customers coming to the store. I could only... Oh my god, Billy. Billy, what is that? Is that the... No! Manager, it's me, Billy! So I'm still the first person in the cutting edge to have your new contact information since you changed your account. Billy, that's a sore spot. Sorry, manager. Don't worry, with siblings like yourselves, plus friends like us, everything's gonna be fine. How about it, manager? We're good friends, and it's been a while. Want to hang out today? There are 2 new games over at the arcade on 6th Street that we haven't played each other in ages. Sure, let's go. My beloved Godfinger, these godlike fingers of mine have been itching for a workout. I'll see you outside the arcade. God. Okay, I'm gonna go hang out with Billy. You guys, chill out for a bit. Let's go. Woo, woo, woo. Hi, Billy. Special event.
Manager, you're finally here.
Oh, thank God it's voiced. It's been a few minutes since you messaged me.
But it's only been a few minutes since you messaged me.
I know, but all the hustle and bustle outside the arcade just got me fired up. By the way, have you heard? Since Godfinger reopened, 2 new games have been released. One's called Snake Duel. It's even got a 2-on-2 co-op mode.
God.
So, how about we team up and go against some other players?
Oh, God. Okay, teaming up with you sounds fun.
Okay, teaming up with you should be fun.
Woohoo! I knew you'd acknowledge my skills, manager. Come on, let's show everyone what we're made of.
Better not slow me down.
You better not slow me down after all this talk.
Don't you worry about that. I was studying tactics through the crack in the door before you got here. Let's get in there! Godfinger is pretty packed today. There won't be any seats left if we dilly-dally.
Not the dilly-dally. Billy enters the arcade ahead of you. Godfinger Arcade has been unlocked. Okay, let's go see what's up in here. I'm kind of scared.
After a busy day at work, you're at the right place.
Oh my god, this is... Oh my god. Enjoy the thrill of this 120-second team-based game. You'll be fighting alongside your teammate against 2 opponents. Your snake revives in 5 seconds after being defeated. Holding down the speed up button will cause your snake to reduce in length. At the end of each game, the side with the longer total snake length wins. Oh, where have I seen this before? Do I have to play this? I hate this type of game! How long do I have to do this to myself? Ah, I'm dead. This is not good. This is not good. I hate this kind of game. I hate this kind of game. It's not even funny how much I hate this kind of game. What is that? Bitch, I'm getting stuck by this long ass worm creature. What the fuck? I don't even deserve this. Starlight Knight always number one. You're not number one. I didn't. I did not like that. But I have to do it. That's crazy. I played it though. Do I have to play it again?
Time flies when you're having fun, right?
Oh my god. Oh my god, I was like, I'm not doing that shit again. Multiplayer mode sure is more fun than single player. Team up and defeat the enemy. This is the Starlight Knights kind of game. How about measure record? I didn't do too badly there. You're just as good as me. And you really are amazing though. That's really inspired me. Back in the day, I was always top of the high scores on the arcade machines. I'm a bit rusty these days though. Give me a few days of practice and then we'll have ourselves a little contest. So he left, seemingly reluctant. Oh, late already. Time to go back and rest. Oh my god, it has a day-night system? Oh god. Sofa. That's strange, it's nothing but an ordinary sofa, yet it looks so enticing. Follow your heart and lie down. You rest comfortably, now your mind feels exceptionally clear. Hello, independent intelligence broker. Shepard. At your service. Currently serving invited members only respond with one or operator to speak to customer support. What? You really bought it? If I kept speaking like that, could I have just swindled you out of your private info or credit card number? You need to be wise of your fraudsters, Faithon, my old friend. How did you know it was me? I'm your intelligence broker. I wouldn't be very good at my job if I didn't know what happened to my oldest client. It's the legendary Faithon. Now would I? I'm just glad you guys told me about this old account. That proves I'm still your favorite intelligence broker, right? Don't forget to get us more commissions. Of course. Why, I have one right here. It should be crucial for your comeback as a proxy. Let's talk in person. I'll wait for you in the usual spot. Smile. Okay. What's happening at the workbench? I wonder, like, the weakness types. More stuff. Let me through this. Okay. Now leave me alone, thing. I'm leaving the video store. Hey, old friend! We're really talking about your private affairs, but my instincts tell me Faithon's disappearance is due to unforeseen circumstances. I feel for you. But don't lose your heart yet. You built your legend from scratch, and as your old friend, I'll help you the best I can. Thanks, Shepard. Don't mention it. After all, it's my calling as a broker to help Internet discover and nurture budding users. A Vessberry account is in an urgent need of a reputation boost right now, considering its account level. So I have a slightly challenging commission for you. If you can get it done, it'll be a good way of showing others what you've got. This commission was posted by Vision Corporation, which recently scored the Metro renovation project. I think you'll be happy with their offer. Leave it to me. Glad you sound so confident. Looks like a little setback in life won't hold you back. Anyway, I'll arrange better commissions for you if you can make a name for yourself on internet. So this is a win-win situation. Alright. Let's get going. Let's go work. Process modification detected. I have initiated countermeasures. Process subject of unknown origin locked. Force deleting. System update complete. Out of date and insufficient support plugins. Decommission. From now on, commission screening and info update will be handled by me, Fairy. You're welcome. Now commission detected from the compilation of Hollow Affairs violations anonymous vector form, commonly known as Internet. Hollow information updated in less than 20 ms. Performance exceeds 99% of all new Eridu support plugins. You're welcome. I don't know if I should trust you, Fairy.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Touch my tail? And no.
I want to try this out. I mean, obviously this is probably not the kind of team you want to use, but it's fine.
Biosignals of the trapped personnel have been detected. Please search in this area. I'll help you reconstruct the hollow path and quickly locate the trapped personnel.
Okay, Fairy. Guess I'll get to witness their true power soon. Coins.
Exploration route information updated.
Oh my god.
The trapped workers have been located. Data shows they are in an unsafe environment.
Be
carried out as soon as possible.
Return to this evacuation point after rescuing the targets.
What in the world is this?
Valve status analyzed. The valve opens only once sufficient gear coins have
Oh
been
god, an ad
inserted.
break. 60-second ad. Take that time to stretch. Well, that's only for a minute. I had 3 minutes to get rid of the pre-roll ads, but then we'd be sitting for 3 minutes waiting for the ad to be done, which is not too bad because it's a good time to like break and shit. Hee. Da. Don't want you guys to miss anything important because of an ad. Apparently that timer does work. Okay, it's finishing. Alright, cool.
The lock is not smart tech, so unfortunately, I cannot help you open it.
Explored the surrounding area.
Name tag verified. This is an investigator the Association dispatched for this search and rescue operation.
Never thought I'd meet anyone else here. I thought everyone was. Please, you have to save my teammates. The investigator was dispatched by the Association for a search and rescue mission. Unfortunately, their squad fell into an ethereal ambush, and he was the only one who managed to escape.
Carrot data from investigator received. Analyzing hollow route. Exploration data updated.
Scan here for nearby hollow data.
Displaying new areas to explore.
Oh.
Exploration route one floor above updated.
Go back, Me trying to remember what I'm doing. That's what that was. I'm still getting used to this style of thing. I don't think I've ever done a game like this. Not the lag spikes.
Standing by. Take this. I'm here. What? Move it.
Oh shit!
Electro engine.
Oh shit!
Take on. Trouble, move. Get lost.
Bro, it's frozen. Oh, yeah, that's good.
We have reached a trapped worker. Searching for signs of life. Work ID 1592380.
Highly excited!
Highly excited. Corruption status none. Needs to be calmed down. Suggestion: a slap.
A slap? Are you slapping people? Slap some sense in him. I've else someone? Great, me follow. Fred, let's get out of ethereal blocking. While the rescue worker appears to be in good physical, he seems to be experiencing some mental distress. Slap some sense into him.
Ouch! That hurt! I've never been struck by a bang boo before. Sorry, I'm getting out of this hollow right now.
That's so funny. That's so funny. Slapped by a bang boo. And you get 5,000 coins.
I have detected vital signs of non-corrupted individuals ahead. Judging by their gear, they are Hollow Raiders.
Hollow Raiders.
Association data states the number of fraud cases against this group are growing every year. Please beware of manipulation.
You're alive? Ah, today's your lucky day. While I was exploring this place, I stumbled upon this incredible tool that can greatly aid your exploration. Since we're both seasoned Hollow Raiders, I can offer it to you at a discounted price. What do you say? Several attempts Fairy manages to coax the sneaky Hollow Raider into giving you the located the treasure. You accept the data Iterating the fairy that her negotiating skills should never be used for any ill intent.
Exploration data updated.
I'm not paying Denny's, I need 5,000 of them.
Let's check out the location the Hollow Raider gave us.
Treasure.
That's an area the HDD system can't scan. Let's try applying this carrot data.
Displaying new areas to explore. New exploration routes detected in the hollow's upper level.
I want to explore more because I want those coins.
Scan for hollow data here too.
Displaying new areas to explore.
Nice. Okay.
Exploration route 1 floor above updated.
I want this treasure. Before I go there. Let me go back here because I have the 5,000.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
That's what I needed. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Let's go to this. This is pretty interesting. I'm like actually enjoying this game. Probably too much than I should. Woo!
Get away from me! Copy that.
Oh my god.
How annoying! Get flushed!
Hmm.
Fine. Confirmed. You asked for it. Happening. At your service. I'll take care of him.
Holy fuck! That thing was stunned and didn't get to do much. Oh, cool.
We have reached a trapped worker. Searching for signs of life. Work ID 1686389. Vital signs
Normal?
Corruption status light. Please evacuate from the hollow immediately.
Uh-oh. This miner clearly hid in a tight corner, evading detection by the nearby ethereals. A remarkable example of self-preservation in the hollow. Fully deserving recognition and promotion. Please guide us out of here, fairy.
The trapped worker has gone to a safe location. Please continue the search and rescue commission.
I don't really know what those red things are.
Searching for signs of life.
What the fuck? Sorry, I saw something on my phone. I was like a message. I was like, what? Oh, we have a reach stage trapped worker. Oh yeah.
Work ID
Coma.
305. Vital signs coma. Corruption status.
Oh
moderate.
shit.
Please initiate treatment as soon as possible.
Oh, you have located the trapped worker. His condition is concerning as he already shows initial signs of corruption.
The trapped worker has gone to a safe location.
Uh-oh.
Please continue the search and rescue commission.
We found all the survivors. Time to evacuate.
I don't really know what the red means. I don't know if I really want to know.
The trapped workers have all been rescued. Commission complete.
I don't know what the red means, so I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Until I know what it means. Can always go back, I think. I mean, I got all the checks, so it should be fine. It should be fine. The parking lot behind random play.
Wise, finally, come here.
Is this some kind of weird ritual?
Is this some kind of weird ritual?
You mean these bags? They're full of broken signal transmitters that came from Bangbu. When put together, they're equivalent to several low-frequency signal jammers. With these, we can talk freely without worrying about Big Brother over there. Yeah, I mean that AI. Very. Look, bro, we really need to talk about her.
Oh, is it trash talk the newbie time?
Oh, is it trash talk the newbie time? Hazing is good for team morale.
Glad to see you're so carefree, but this is a serious topic. It's been a while since we let Fairy participate in our proxy work, and she's independently calculated all the escape paths you've used in the Hollows lately. I'm sure you've noticed. She didn't depend on any local data, nor did she ask for any support, but she's still 270 times faster than us when generating escape paths. It's not like she doesn't need any holo data. She does. It's just that she can access the data she needs almost instantly. Remember how she mentioned she can access over 80% of the smart devices in the city? Looks like she was telling the truth. So like, if we could only glimpse a corner of the holo before, now thanks to her, we can see the entire thing. But
How things are free in this world.
There's no such thing as a free lunch. Fairy's presence could be a ticking time bomb.
exactly. The elites of New Eridu have been dreaming of the power she has. She's not just a bomb. She's an active volcano. And when she forced you to become her master, she said that you should bide your time and wait for the opportunity to complete the agreement with her, but refused to reveal anything further. Something just doesn't feel right.
What if we can make good use of her abilities?
But if we can make use of her abilities, we might finally get some leads on what we've been investigating. Our teacher's lifelong dream just might.
Yeah. Anyway, we need to figure out where Fairy came from. There's no rush, of course. Let's take it slow. At least she's really good at staying hidden, so we don't need to worry about hackers like last time.
How's the investigation going?
Didn't you ask the Cunning Hares to help investigate all this? How's that coming along?
There's not been much progress, I'm afraid. Nicole got the Strongbox mission from an anonymous subcontractor. They didn't get to meet anyone related to the commission. She said she was gonna try looking into the Red Fang gang a few days ago, but I've not heard back since. I doubt they'll find anything concrete. Let's just hope that they don't get themselves into any trouble. They're good at making mountains out of molehills. Okay, we've talked enough about this for today. Let's leave it at that. You've been so busy improving our reputation on the proxy network and running the video store lately, dude. Let's just chill out and watch some TV tonight.
Okay, that's fine. Let's chill out and watch some TV with our sister. I might not look old, but I'm a true movie buff. I love these old films the most. Hey manager, anything to recommend? I don't really care if I've seen it before, so as long as it's nostalgic and retro, I won't mind watching it again. tape. I haven't watched it yet. I've done several laps of the store and thought I'd watch everything. What a pleasant surprise. You're indeed a fantastic manager, Weiss. There must be many customers like me who get so caught up in a wide variety of videotapes in the store that they overlook the movies they really want to watch. I guess one promoter alone isn't enough for random play. You mean... any of the promoter is ready to shine. Don't worry, Weiss. I've learned all the promotion techniques and pitches from 18. Plus, I know the movies just as well as 18, so I'm totally up for the task. I want to spread the word about this store, meet more movie enthusiasts, and share common interests. Please, manager. About your salary. Don't worry, I don't need to be paid. All the extra revenue from my promotion will go to your store. Being a video store promoter has been my dream since I was a kid, so please, manager. Alright, but... this is really your childhood dream. To be honest, my childhood dream was to become a movie star, but it's not too far off. Okay, cool. Ooh. Nice, wanna watch TV? Why do you want to watch TV all of a sudden? It's been quite eventful lately, and the election is coming up. It's about time we caught up with the latest news. Maybe we'll learn something new. Ah, my leg popped. Immersive storytelling mode is designed for immersive story experience and includes the main storyline and other important plot content upon entering this mode. The main character activities will be restricted and it may limit the acceptance and completion of certain tasks. Just carefully, you can continue under restriction when it's not in this mode. I thought maybe we watch the news now. Sure, let's watch it together. You're about to enter this room, you cannot complete... Yeah. Oh, where's the room? Ah, it started.
As the municipal election is approaching, the high-profile civil construction project to renovate the old Capital Metro is now officially underway. It's our honor to interview Mr. Charles Perlman, the chief representative of the contracted company, the Vision Corporation. Later today, Vision will be carrying out explosive demolitions near the old Capitol in the Metro reconstruction area commonly known as Canvas Street. Could you give us a rundown on the process? Good question, young man.
After the fall
Oh
of the old
my
Capitol,
god!
a number of damaged metro lines severely hindered the accessibility and urban development of New Eridu. To solve this problem, the deteriorating remnants of the old metro must be completely removed, followed by the construction of a completely new metro. Despite the cost, Vision has ordered a large quantity of high-purity industrial ether explosives for this operation.
I see. But there's currently no way to pass between Canvas Street and the city, right? How does Vision plan to transport the explosives?
Oh god.
Correct. But Vision always looks to the future. Take a look at this electronic map. We're currently located at the Demolition Command Center, at the entrance to the Dead End Hollow. And the red area on the map is the Demolition Zone. The tunnel from New Eridu to the Demolition Zone has been completely consumed by that very Dead End Hollow. However, some metro lines within this hollow are still intact. So we decided to use a special train to transport the explosives through the hollow. We were very careful to avoid any ethereals, and finally managed to transport most of the explosives to the Demolition Zone.
Don't know. I feel like something is gonna go wrong here.
Don't worry, they won't explode without a dedicated detonator or a sizable external force. I really wanted to show you around, but to avoid signal interference with the blast, we've had to shield the entire blast area. Currently, only our dedicated frequency band is available for communication.
All civilians have been cleared of the area, but communications are still being blocked as a safety measure? Vision has thought of all the details.
Standing on a Freaking
That's
stool.
The vision of the Vision Corporation. The well-being of everyone in New Eridu.
As we had mentioned a few months ago, the Vision Corporation won the contract for the Old Capital Metro renovation project.
Look at all the bears.
By promising to complete the contract in less time and at a reduced cost, the Vision Corporation won the bid with a significant advantage over the highly regarded Bellabog Industries.
I'm trying to figure out why Bellabog Industries is why it's in the game. Bellabog.
Our special correspondent tried to contact those involved at Bellabog, but was unable to conduct an interview.
That's so crazy to hear in this game.
Bellabog Industries?
Well, Bellabog Industries is a respected competitor we can learn from.
Bellabog Industries.
So, can you tell us the secret behind your reduced project costs?
This shouldn't be one of the questions, should it?
Well, what do you mean?
This question wasn't included in the outline you sent?
Mr. Perlman, we're live right now.
What Mr. Perlman means is there's no question of improper cost reduction relating to Vision Corporation. We welcome the scrutiny of all citizens. Mr. Perlman will also be on the demolition site to oversee things till the very end.
Exactly. Right. I will soon be joining our technicians to take the train to the surveillance.
My god, this is gonna go so bad, isn't it?
The construction site is near a hollow. They had to relocate all those people.
Companies that want to enter the TOPS Alliance sure are something else.
Alert! Street cameras have identified an unknown person approaching the store at high speed.
What? You mean there's somebody approaching the store at high speed?
Speculation. Their video rental is about to expire, or they are plotting against the store.
It's just a customer. I'll go get the door.
What? That's a strange way to say we've got a customer.
Are you sure it's a customer? Oh god, it's you!
Don't believe that hypocrite! He's lying!
Long after inside the random play store.
You could give a meowing before opening the door.
Oh no!
You sent me flying.
Oh no! Oh no! I do like her as a character. I just had a hard time using her as like combat wise. Ugh. I would still use her. I just had like the hardest time doing her trial and I was like, oh no.
Meow?
But now she does cat puns, oh no.
Greatest video store.
Would you like to sign up for our membership?
Would you like to sign up for a membership with us? It's a great value. You make your money back after just 3 rentals.
Sounds like a good deal. But the place I'm staying at doesn't have a projector. Never mind. Now's not the time. I know. You're Phaethon. I've got a prophecy commission for you. Sorry. I've got no idea what you're talking about. I think you've got the wrong place. Wait! You don't have to worry about me. My name is Nicole. Nicole told me to come. I'm not a baddie. Nicole. What Nicole?
I like how she has 2 tails.
Is she one of our members? Nicole of the Cutting Hairs, the leader of the odd job agency, the Cutting Hairs. Look, this is her bang boo. This is proof, right?
She's very cat-like with her moves.
It doesn't look fake. That definitely is the bang boo Nicole uses. Are you really a friend of Nicole? Where are they now? The place he just mentioned in the news. Vision's Blast Zone. That guy said there was no one inside. But that's a lie.
Surprisingly, I'm not surprised.
surprised.
Do they have a good reason for being at Vision's construction site?
I have to use the bathroom so bad.
They're looking for something! My commission! The Red Fang Gang are causing trouble. There's been several fights. And so many people like canned tuna!
Oh god! Like canned tuna!
Slow down and take your time. How is Nicole's problem related to canned tuna?
Well, I don't know where to start. Right, Nicole's Bamboo! It's got the visual data from the past few days. Just have a look. You'll get what I mean.
That would be difficult. Only Nicole, the Bamboo's owner, can export visual data. And to force access, we'd have to contact the original manufacturer, the Marcel Group. Beep.
That's that weird sound.
I'm hearing strange noises.
What's up with Barry? Hang on. Do you think she has an idea?
What's that? Fairy?
Nothing. There's nothing like that here. Barry? Can you help get the Bamboo data?
Question. Is the request to convert this Bamboo's visual recording into video output?
Who's talking? Is there someone else here?
Don't mind that. She's just a virtual assistant we newly installed. How about it, Fairy? Can you do it?
Processing Bamboo visual data for the last several days. Please say, I'm stupid. I should have...
Oh my god!
I'm stupid. Not. Nice try.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real fast. Ugh. So I gotta go. I have to go. BRB. Oh. My dog is laying flopped on her side. What are you doing? What are you doing, Naya? What are you doing? Are you being a cutie? Jumping that tail? Yeah, you are. You are cute. Yes, you are. How many achievements have I gotten? One. One achievement. Not on the internet. My level go up. Use. What's in my mail? Oh, it's a survey thing. Okay.
You're about to access Bamboo's visual records without contacting the manufacturer. That's impressive. No wonder Nicole trusts you so much. Now's not the time for compliments. We're running out of time. Take a look at what's inside quickly.
Watch now. Enter combat.
Barry, the rest is up to you.
Establish Establishing Bangbu connection and reading visual data. Data read complete. Commencing playback.
Whoa, you've got an image.
Let me see. Yeah, that's it. That's the day me and Nicole met.
Huh? It's loading! Chapter 1, Cats Lost and Found.
Hey!
Hey! Stop! You'll pay for what you did to Silver!
Don't move!
Why are you breathing so grossly in my ears? Please stop. Give me a second. Oh, I got an update about the kitty cat. And he's going to be taking some medicine, so they're not sure if he ate something bad or he has like a cold. That's your update.
Okay, I won't move. Take it easy, you two. Breathe in, breathe out. I gotta say, don't you think it's unfair? After all, it's the ether corruption that killed your boss, not us cunning hares.
What do you mean?
You're risking it all on a mistake. Don't you think you should try thinking for yourselves? The cunning hare's entire savings are in this briefcase. I'll give you half if you pretend you didn't see me today. How about it?
Show us the money first.
We'll check it ourselves. How do you open it?
Left 4, right 7. It'll open when you hear the click.
I guess there was not money in there.
Street kid rule number 1. Never trust a stranger. And you thought you could take something from me.
What about me? Street kid rule number 2. Never leave your back open.
That explosion came from over here! Get them!
These two idiots got taken out! She couldn't have gone far! Go after her!
Oh god.
They almost found us.
You're not here to ambush me? You're not with the Red Fang Gang?
Well, quite the opposite. I'm as much a victim of theirs as you are. I'm Neko Miyamana, but you can call me Nekomata. I've got a commission for the Cunning Hares. But before that, we need to get out of here.
2 minutes later, on a street in this quarter.
What's taking Nicole so long? Could she have been caught by the gang?
I'm confident in Nicole's adaptability, but considering we're being targeted by the Red Fang gang, things aren't looking too good lately.
That's right. If it weren't for the manager commissioning us to look into the strongbox, I really wouldn't want to go anywhere near these guys' turf again.
Billy, do you really have a cold? If you hadn't sneezed earlier and exposed our position, we wouldn't have been forced to split up.
The machine oil I'm using now has low fluidity in the cold, so some of my gears are starting to run slow.
You're cold because I bet you weren't wearing enough last night while watching Oh, Sweetie. Nicole.
Boss, you alright? Why are you coming from the direction of the hollow? Oh, and who is this kitten?
Who's this kitten?
Name's Nicolmata, your new client.
Kitten. Now Billy's saying, who's this kitten?
Oh, that's our boss for you! Finding work at a time like this. Such a role model.
Did you approach Nicole yourself? Don't worry, Anby. If it weren't for Nicolmata, I'd still be trapped in the Red Fang.
Billy got Discord kittens. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We should not expand on that topic.
Yeah, come on now. Don't be nervous. I'm on your side. There's something I need to get back from the Red Fang gang. Several years ago, the Red Fang gang's leader, Miguel Silver, took an heirloom from my family. I infiltrated their territory to get it back. But I haven't managed it yet.
So what you mean is, you want us to get your family heirloom back for you? Yeah, that won't be easy. The Red Fang gang might be a mess right now, but as you saw earlier, they've got it in for us because of Silver's death.
Why do they have to put that mole there?
Is not their biggest priority.
That heirloom is really valuable. I'm willing to pay 30% of its value as your remuneration. Depending on the situation, perhaps even 70.
Just how much is it worth exactly? Nicole, sorry for interrupting. Considering how dangerous the job is, I think it'd be better to confirm the sincerity of the client rather than the fee.
My sincerity is as boundless as mackerel at an unlimited mackerel buffet!
Oh god!
Is that so? But in movies, new companions appearing around the main character at times like this are always being deceitful. Later on, they might turn into scary ghosts or have monsters crawling out of them.
Monsters crawling out of them! Oh, Anby.
There's no monster inside me. Do you want to touch and see?
That whole line is not okay. That whole line needs to be deleted from my brain right now.
No thanks. Please don't misunderstand. I'm the one whose trust you need to earn.
Anby's surprisingly not a cat person. Wait a minute. I hear footsteps from that alley over there.
Not a cat person.
It's the cutting hairs! Got you! I'll take you all on! Wait, you're...
What just happened?
Whoops! Oh, that was close. I didn't expect any Red Fang gang members to be here. He might have ruined our plan if he made too much noise.
Wow! You're good, kitten! Knocked that guy out in one hit!
Billy, please, please. Discord kitten killed someone.
Not bad, right? I took out a Red Fang dude. I'm working hard.
Billy, give her a scratch under her chin. Anby, are you satisfied that Nicolmata is sincere now?
No, Billy, don't do that!
It was a clean hit, but the guy's reaction was... He seemed to recognize her.
Of course! I've been following them to get my family heirloom. I can't help if they know me by now. At the same time, I also found out about all their hideouts. From what I've seen, the Red Fang gang has 3 hideouts where they store important items. And my family heirloom is probably in one of them. There's been a lot of hollow activity recently. Unfortunately, these 3 hideouts were all swallowed up. The Red Fang gang doesn't have enough manpower right now, so they're all having trouble getting their stuff out in time.
I have to admit, it's a good opportunity for us. All right, Nekomata, on behalf of the Cunning Hares, I accept your commission. You've got information on the Red Fang Gang, plus you can fight. So, why don't you come with us for now?
Sure! I want to get my family heirloom back as soon as possible.
We've got a deal then. Let's go back and get ready. We'll meet up near the hollow later.
How long after the meeting point outside the companion hollow?
Nekomata just messaged me. She'll be here soon.
Nicole, are you really sure about this? There's something familiar about the way she fights. She's got skills only someone involved with the gangs would have, but you're the one to make the call. I'll follow your lead.
Anby, I understand how you feel. I was here first, or whatever.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. But either way, no skin off our nose, right?
You are awake. You're awake and you decided to Luffy me.
Even if the little kitten has a hidden agenda, nothing gets past me. The Red Fang Gang keeps getting in our
Luffy.
way, so it's time to try something different.
Little kitten.
Don't forget, we still have a mission. We have to help Faithin investigate the Strongbox. No matter what Nekomata and the Red Fang Gang have going on, she's familiar with their hideouts. This is our chance to find out about the Strongbox. And not to mention the substantial commission payment. So why shouldn't we do it?
You've thought of everything, boss!
I'm back! Sorry for the wait. Did I miss anything?
Not at all. We were just saying we should get cracking on the investigation once you're here.
So let's get going? I'll show you the way. Let's check out the first hideout.
I don't specifically know where this is going, but I don't know if I like it.
Let's be careful.
Don't worry. I know this place inside and out. Just follow me. The Red Fang Gang base isn't far. Just gotta take out a few more materials and we'll be there.
Oh, at least I get to play her more so I can practice. She's really strong, I'd say. Oh, it said wipe out now? That's crazy. I don't even know what was happening. Now, what could go wrong?
What's going on? It's been hours. The pickup guys still aren't here? I'm a bounce if they aren't here soon. It's just some old gang junk. Even if we sell it outside, it won't be worth much. Huh, this job ain't worth becoming a monster for. Even if you don't turn into an ethereal, there's no chance of survival outside the hollows if you suffer serious corruption.
Give it a couple of minutes. There's not much we can do. Things are a mess around here without the boss.
Hey, I heard another 3 guys ran away yesterday. That makes at least 20 who left the gang this week. We ain't the only idiots left working for this mess, right?
Who knows?
We weren't like this before, dude. Remember the days when we had just made a name for ourselves on Canvas Street? We were ambitious and proud. Look at us now. We've got nothing left. I heard our old turf is part of the blast zone, so everything's going up in smoke.
At the same time, in the shaded area nearby.
Nekomata! Nekomata!
No! Yeah?
I called you 5 times! Is the old gangster gossip that juicy?
What they were saying had nothing to do with your family heirloom. Yet, you were listening so intently. Is there any particular reason?
That's a strange question. I'm a cat. I get distracted by things all the time. You're keeping a close eye on me, huh, Ambi?
Yeah, 'cause you're sus.
Forget that for now. Nicole was asking if there's any chance your family heirloom is mixed in with this old junk.
I wouldn't rule it out. Those lackeys can't tell what real treasure is, after all.
Great! In that case, let's go through the pile and see if there's anything valuable.
I don't.
The client's heirloom
I
is in
don't
there.
know how I feel about this. I don't feel good.
Let's roll. We can take out a few guards before the pickup arrives.
All right, let's go.
I'll take my shot.
Who are you? A messenger of justice, here to recover stolen loot!
Billy, quit fooling around with them.
Woo!
Feel the power of Starlight!
A little care for the injury.
Woo!
I'm here.
Out of my way!
Nekomata,
Does the android need help?
Woo! Oh shit!
No problem.
Move it!
Okay, I think I'm understanding her more now.
There may be something worth investigating over there.
Are we getting up there? Are these destroyables? Oh. I didn't even realize you could destroy shit in this game. Wow, wipeout! Woo! They're taking down the guards. The group starts rummaging.
let's see. A flashlight, old magazine, broken ashtray. Huh. Ew! Smelly socks! Gross!
That smelly sucks.
Gangsters leave it.
Wipeout! Woo! Yay! Woo! I wouldn't mind having any of the standard Bander characters. I just had a hard time with that specific trial, and now that I know how to use her, it's okay.
What'd you find? Nekomata's family heirloom?
Maybe. If her family heirloom is the most amazingly awesome, epic, shiny Starlight Knight emblem of the last 10 years! Oh, that hurt!
Consider that from Nekomata. Put that useless piece of metal back. Your stupid skin's so hard. You hurt my hand. Wear a sweater next time. The kind your mom would knit you to stay warm.
It wouldn't hurt him if he's wearing a thick sweater.
Good point. No sweater.
Am I supposed to thank Ambi?
Poor Billy.
Nekomata, how about you? Did you find any clues?
Here's something. Let's see what's in this wallet. Seems expensive.
That's my wallet. You stole it while we were going through the boxes?
It seems you were too busy being salty to notice. Hmm? How odd. Why is there a picture of Nicole in your wallet?
Oh?
That's a group photo. Give it back, or I'll...
Knock it off, you two. Ambi, put the blade down. Nekomata, give the wallet back. Nekomata, we've gone through most of the stuff here, but just showing you the random values
Ayo!
isn't working.
And B?
What is your family heirloom exactly?
Oh yeah! I can't believe we forgot to ask earlier.
I might tell if you were another odd job agency. But you're the cunning hairs.
What's that supposed to mean? Did I hear that correctly?
Gel. Girl love.
I I checked your reputation on public forums very carefully. Your complaint rate is always in the top 3. The first 50 comments all mention that the object had been damaged, or that you caused needless destruction, or stole the item. Stuff like that. Look, they even attach photos.
I can't argue with that.
But don't be discouraged. I totally believe in the cunning hair's ability, Mia. After all, you did me a big favor.
Really? How so?
I saw it on the public forums. You lured Silver into a hollow and defeated him all by yourselves.
Lured and defeated? We did something that awesome?
Oh, Billy.
Exactly. Even big names like Silver are no match for us cunning hairs. Finding your family heirloom will be a piece of cake. Don't worry. Once we finish the commission, Billy's gonna treat you to a big dinner as a thank you to our generous client.
Yay! Dinner's on the Wait, why me?
Oh my god, Billy!
Remind me, who said they wanted to treat everyone to a big meal at the Starlight Night-themed restaurant the other day?
Alright. But we have to take a group photo of the 4 of us doing the Starlight Night flying kick!
Thanks for inviting me, but I'm afraid I'll have to say no.
Huh? Why?
Why won't you go take a group photo with me?
I did hear that cat people only eat with people they trust.
Didn't that kitty just say we did her a favor? Sorry. I must have overestimated what's between us.
Don't be so dramatic,
Usual
Billy.
habits of sirens you've heard about are just gossip. I'm
Sirens.
just not very interested in superheroes. Plus, I'm a bit picky about my food. Sorry.
Billy be like, you made me sad, kitten.
Is that so? In that case, we won't force you. Anyway, what's important is finding Nekomata's heirloom. So, let's get to the next hideout. Nekomata, lead the way.
Woo. Woo! Wow. What am I doing with my life? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh.
Let's quit, Davey!
Oh my god, that is a position.
We didn't take a wrong turn, did we? Are we on the right track? Why is no one here?
Look, there's something burnt on the floor. It's some kind of book. No, a ledger.
A ledger should be important, right? Nicole never showed ours to me. Why are they leaving such confidential stuff lying around?
Right now, the Red Fang Gang exists in name only. It'd be a wise choice to get rid of these things if the remaining people wanted to start over with a clean slate.
All in all, seems like Nekomata's relic isn't here either. It's not some relic! It's a family heirloom! Why do I feel like you don't have my back?
Okay, take a break, guys. Since it isn't here either, let's get ready to head to the next hideout. Which is?
The guards already mentioned it. The Red Fang Gang rose to power on Canvas Street. Their last hideout is in the Dead End Hollow nearby. Just follow me.
What? What did you just say? The Dead End Hollow?
Boss, you know the place?
Come on, You must have seen the news, right? The Vision Corporation's old metro renovation project? Aren't they shipping explosives to the blast zone through the dead-end hollow?
Ah, I remember now. Vision had to go through a lot of trouble to ship the explosives because of that infamous ethereal lurking in the hollow.
Exactly. I heard they even considered eliminating the dead-end butcher to make the hollow smaller. And to open up a safe route to the blasting zone. But this butcher thing is really tricky. And it's harder to kill it than to just transport the explosives through the hollow. Nekomata, you never mentioned anything about entering a hollow with an infamous ethereal in it. We have to renegotiate the deal. Of course, the deposit is non-refundable.
Meow? Is that so? I thought since I asked the smart, courageous, and righteous Cunning Hares who defeated the Red Fang Gang in one fell swoop,
oh god,
Dragon's Den would be no big deal.
Busting the gang in one fell swoop.
Seems even the Cunning Hares are afraid of the dead-end butcher. Guess I'll have to hire someone else. But it's okay. My family heirloom is crazy valuable anyway, so I can definitely afford to pay their price. Let me check the offline version of the hiring form. Price from high to low.
Wait! I never said anything about avoiding the commission. What I meant was, we need a professional plan for such a high-risk task. Plus the proper equipment, devices,
oh boy,
and all sorts of other professional...
Oh, I see. That means you want to increase your fee? No problem. I can increase the commission fee by 30%. Is that enough?
Okay, deal.
You sure you want to make such a rash decision, boss?
We'll just look for something in the hollow, dummy. It's not like we're gonna start fights with ethereals. All we need to do is avoid running into that dangerous dude. It's just the dead-end hollow. Since our client wishes it, we'll go check it out tomorrow.
Oh, really? Okay! I trust you can find my family heirloom, yeah?
Please stop meowing. I can't take it no more.
It's just the dead-end hollow. Since our client wishes it,
oh my god!
check it out tomorrow.
Oh my god! Ambi is so jealous! Look at that! She's like, what are you doing with my Nicole? How could you do this? You're the only one who's allowed to meow, Veb. Yeah, I should be the only one meowing around here. I'm a horse, but I meow sometimes, and I also bark, so... But look at this. He's like, what the fuck's happening? And Ambi just like... Get your kitten paws off of Nicole. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about Moo, okay? Keep that away from here, Heart.
Why do I feel embarrassed watching myself act cute?
What? You mean all those meows you add when you talk are an act?
Oh, there's an ad. Why is it generally like, that's an act? All those meows are an act, huh? Cow. Yeah, I was supposed to say cow, but at the time I didn't think about, oh, that's a cow. All I could think about was moo. I could only think about what the sound the cow makes. It was not a great time. And there's a clip that exists of it. Cause Part and I were playing It Takes Two, and oh god, that's a clip of a lifetime right there. A true clip. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not gonna continue this if there's an ad. Okay, there we go. There shouldn't be any ads now. Maybe.
Of course not! That's just how cat people talk! Meow.
Oh, don't trust that anymore.
Okay, I've got a better idea of the situation now. You and the Cunning Hares were looking for the Red Fang Gang's hideouts, and that's why you went to the Dead End Hollow today.
That's right! And then lots of things happened! Anyway, Nicole and the others are in the blast zone right now!
Master, the news channel is currently broadcasting information that is most likely closely related to the Commission. Please watch it.
Welcome back. We're now live as the last Vision Corporation train is about to depart and travel through the dead-end hollow. It's been reported this self-driving vehicle is loaded with the last batch of explosives required for the demolition. Upon arrival of the train, Mr. Perlman, who is at the surveillance
Oh god, that's not good.
the detonation. Only after confirming that everything is in order.
Why do they get themselves into so much trouble?
And return to the command center within the city.
Oh no! I can't believe the last train is leaving so early! There's not enough time to finish watching! We have to come up with a way to stop the explosives! Otherwise, Nicole's gonna be blown to bits!
How do we stop them? We can't stop the train in full view of the public. We'll be arrested by public security immediately.
The safest way would be to report it to public security. But if we do that, the Cunning Hare's identity as Hollow Raiders might be exposed.
Proposal. We can intercept the train within the hollow.
The outside world can't see what's going on inside, so we don't need to worry about getting caught.
Right. If we infiltrate the dead-end hollow and try to intercept the train along its route, theoretically, it's plausible.
Fairy, can you get the real-time location of the train?
Affirmative. Calculating a safe route to the target.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. We have to find a way to stop it inside the hollow.
Oh god, here we go. Okay. I pretty much got it. Sure enough, Nicole and the gang are stuck in the middle of a tricky situation once more. So all we have to do now is find that vision train that's packed with explosives, right? Yeah. Welcome back, Master. Application for urgent commission detected. Target, high-risk area, dead-end hollow. As it's so urgent, I'll calculate train trajectories in real time. Recommend taking out some life insurance before you go. Oh, I don't need no life insurance. I'm gonna win. Recommended attributes, ice and ether. I guess I can only use the trial character. Alright, that's fine. Who cares about typing anyway? Only cat. Only meow. Special event.
Hello, Wise, Nekomata, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. This is cool. I've never seen a proxy was able to communicate in a hollow. No wonder Nicole says you're the best in Nueridu.
Always glad to hear that. It's time to put the plan into action and stop the train. Before that, let's go over each step.
No problem. I've got it down pat. Our target is Vision's train carrying the explosives. Since it's controlled by a computer in the driverless mode, we can put obstacles in certain sections to change the train's route and force it through a tunnel. Then, while the train's slowing down to go through the tunnel, I'll find a way to throw your Bing Boo on top of the train.
And it's my time to shine.
Then, it's my time to shine.
That's right. Wise, your task is to enter the train through the vent on the roof and head to the driver's compartment to shut the train down. Don't worry, Barry and I will assist you throughout the process. As for the dead-end butcher, unfortunately, we still can't pinpoint its location. Be careful out there.
Roger that.
Good luck, guys. Let's get started.
Syncing info for route to the control room.
Oh god, here I go again.
Enter here.
Okay.
Great! Let's hurry up and switch the tracks, man!
Hollow ether activity is changing. Be careful.
Hopefully this mutation also delays the train a little.
Wait,
Why do I feel like it's coming from nearby?
What are you talking about? What's happening?
Warning. High-risk unit detected. Please stay away.
It's the monster that Robot Billy mentioned!
An infamous ethereal. What an intense aura.
Y'all is up ahead. If you go, you won't be able to come back. I don't know if there's anything else I need to get here or not. I have no idea.
We are near the control room.
If there is anything there, I'll just go back to it.
I can override the controls for the track so you can alter its direction.
Route usually requires a collective effort of multiple railway staff, but thankfully the dead-end butchers unexpected birds had created a considerable amount of trouble. Maybe it'll prove useful. Take this opportunity to change the train's trajectory before it leaves. This is your only chance to stop the train.
The train will pass through this area, coming from the marker. There is a decelerator device in this area. Use it to slow down the train for a chance to board.
Got it. Changing tracks now.
Reminder, you can use heavy objects to wait.
That sound... Is the dead-end butcher back?
No, the train's coming.
Oh god.
Do it quick, Mia, or it'll be too late!
Master, there is a large obstacle up ahead. The original plan to stop the train requires us to pass through this obstacle. You are small, and the client is essentially a cat. Perhaps you can squeeze through.
I have no idea what I'm doing, but it's fine. Been a train car lies across the bridge, an unbelievable goal.
Huh? What's this train car doing here? Proxy, are we going the right way?
Nekomata, there's no problem with your route. Judging from how the train was damaged by external forces, it's very likely an ethereal threw it here.
Oh, that's some scary strength.
Your next stop is on the other side of the train car. Do you think you can get across?
If it were just me, I could probably get across. But not with the Bang Boo. And with all these sinkholes around, I don't think we could just walk around the train.
Excuse me?
Who's speaking? Is that the train car? And with a gorgeous lady voice? Excuse me, Miss Train. We're in a rush here. Could you please scoot aside?
Who is that?
Wiggle past?
Please, Miss Train.
Please, Miss Train.
Come on, Wise. Don't play along. You'll scare the girl on the other side.
Excuse me? Are you investigators from the Hollow Investigative Association?
Can we help you with something?
What's up? Can we help you with something?
Hang on a sec. Whether we're with the association or not, shouldn't we find out who Miss Train is first? In this line of work, people usually introduce themselves.
Huh? Is that right? Sorry, I didn't know the protocol. My name's Corin. I work for a housekeeping company. I'm at Gemini, RH negative blood type, I like cleaning, my social security number is...
You don't have to cover all the details. Anyway, how come you're in a place like this?
There was a very dangerous ethereal nearby. I got separated from my companions while hiding from it.
Oh god.
I don't have any carrot data with me. If you're investigators, then you'll know the way out of here, right? please lead me out?
So, she's just an ordinary person lost in the hollow. But what the heck's a lost maid doing somewhere so dangerous? What do you think? Should we help her?
People, as I said, off by heart. I don't.
What do you think? Should we help her?
Not unless we can somehow break through the train car to the other side. Otherwise, to stay on time for our plan, we've got to turn back immediately and choose another route.
Excuse me. Sorry. I was listening to your conversation.
I guess this person does.
Are you saying if I can get you to the other side, I can come with you?
Yeah? You can get us through?
I'm gonna eat a snack.
Almost. Hang on. I'm nearly there.
What?
You wanna go underneath? Yeah! That sound is unbearable!
I don't think it's a normal person.
Watch out! Are you hurt?
Phew. Good, my apron's okay.
Oh my god, it's that maid!
I saw through it. Nice to meet you, investigators. I saw through.
Oh my god, you saw through! You're amazing! I was...
Oh, it was this bamboo talking to me just now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to question your identity as an intruder.
I'm eating snack and you can hear it. Are you really just a maid?
Are you really just a maid?
Sorry. Well, we work in many different fields, including the hollow services. Oh, right. You're in a hurry, aren't you? I can help. As long as you take me out of this hollow. Please.
What do you think? Now that she's helped us destroy the train car, we can move forward on our original route, right?
As long as she doesn't talk too much? Well, that's mean. She's not asking much.
She's not asking much.
Yeah, I agree with Wise. There's nothing wrong with taking her to one of the hollow's exits, but she's a stranger. She may be hiding things.
Miss Corn, we'll let you come. Just be sure to stay quiet along the way, okay?
Okay.
Good. Let's press on then.
Okay, let's go.
Need your help for this fight. Corn, I thought we agreed not to talk too much. We didn't mean you to be completely silent.
Woo!
I'm so sorry.
Ah! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Had Bang Boo be doing stuff.
Corin, could you help us move something heavy? The goal is to use it to weigh down the switch.
Huh? You mean those stones up ahead? Okay.
Valve status analyzed.
I have
Valve
2000.
opens only once sufficient gear coins have been inserted. The lock is not smart tech, So unfortunately,
I know you can't help me. I'm paying for it.
sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful.
Give that to me. Hmm.
How on earth did you lift that by yourself?
Pearl seems to be very strong.
Huh. The train seems to be going the wrong way today.
Uh-oh. Train's going the wrong way, huh? This is a fight that I can do, like, optionally. Holy crap. Holy shit.
By the way, Corin, are all your companions as strong as you?
Huh? They're much stronger than me.
Stronger than a chainsaw-slinging maid? Oh, wowzers.
Wowzers! I want to attack this. Okay. Get him! Destroy! Can't get to the other box. That's a big boy. Yeah, that is a bigger boy. Bigums. What is this? I don't know what that means. Moving this thing is so annoying. What the hell? Move it. Move it! Move faster! Yes. Oh.
Master, railpath reroute is complete.
Yay.
Great. Let's drop off Corin on the way out.
Warning. Hollow exit detected within 100 meters. The commission for the housekeeping company employee, Corin, could be completed.
Huh? Phaethon, did you say something?
Corin, you can get out of there.
The exit is up ahead. You'll be able to get out there.
Huh? Really? You found an exit? Great. Thank you so very much. Without your help, I'd be lost in this hollow forever.
You did pretty good yourself. Thanks to your chainsaw, we really cut a lot of time there.
Why do you say puns?
It's my first time meeting a real-life Bingboo Hollow investigator. Can you please tell me your names? I'll come back with my companions to thank you later.
Stopping by to say thanks. I'll be looking forward to it.
Stopping by to say thanks sounds great. I'll be looking forward to it.
Yeah?
We love puns.
Oh, I get it. After being so defensive with me, it's
What can I say? What can I say? She's a maid. How can I say no?
My apologies for speaking out of turn. It appears that would be inconvenient. I think I should be leaving now.
We're about slowly to Nakamura and Bangbu and then leaves the hollow. Horn has left the squad.
Now, all we have to do is wait for the train to arrive.
It's coming.
The train's slowing down. Wait, this isn't the regular route. Everyone, on alert!
Now's our chance. Let's jump.
We're going on the. We're going. Let's go. Dead end hollow in a tunnel.
Master, the train is about to enter the tunnel. Please make sure that you and your client are ready.
Go, Proxy!
Careful, Master. Your posterior struck the train roof with considerable force.
This body's even more clumsy than I thought. Just look at these short arms.
Don't be discouraged. Your sibling liked your appearance. I believe tiny and cute was how they described you.
My apologies for not being cute enough normally.
This window is small even for Nekomata, and she's basically a liquid. But it's a piece of cake for you. You should be called King of the World.
Harry, please stop talking.
Now, King of the World, please head to the driver's compartment to complete your coronation.
Okay. Just need to press the emergency stop button.
This mission is such a pain, having a dress like this. Suck it up. My shoes don't fit either. Hey, Captain said we've deviated from the route. What's going on? Huh?
Looks like this train was loaded with a lot more than just explosives. The news didn't mention any of this.
Come in, Captain. A talking bamboo just fell in from on top of the train. Should we hand it over to Director Perlman? Yes, sir. Eliminate immediately.
Oh my goodness gracious! Look at those cat paws.
What's going on here?
Huh? Wait! Oh!
Over here! You should head back. Leave this to me. I've got a carrot. See you later at the store.
Wise, can you hear me? What just happened?
A lot of things just happened.
Something's off. I'll tell you when I get back to the store.
There seems to be a lot of here. Collection progress. I must have missed something in there. Oh, I definitely did. That's crazy.
Oh, hey, you're back. Why don't you go get some rest? I'll go check on Eos.
Any news from Nekomata?
Any news from Nekomata?
I haven't been able to get a hold of her. She should still be in the hollow. She said she had a carrot, but the exit is probably pretty far. But it's not all bad. The news just said Vision is putting off the demolition on Canvas Street until at least tomorrow night, due to technical difficulties.
Due to technical difficulties.
So, Vision is planning on covering everything up.
Right. Vision must have already realized the train deviated from its original route, but they hid it from the media. What's more, Vision clearly said it was an unmanned train with explosives, but it was full of armed soldiers. They were dressed like public security, but I heard them saying, "This mission is such a pain, having to dress like this," and my shoes don't fit either. There's no way they were real. Yeah, and I've got this feeling that Nekomata's been hiding something from us too. We should ask her when she gets back. But let's not think about that for now. You should get some rest before she gets here. Syncing with the bamboo can be very draining after all.
Would you take a nap in the bedroom, Wise? Must be exhausted from exploring that hollow. I'll keep an eye out for Nekomata and let you know if anything pops up. What? I don't have any of that. You can get that though. What these do we have? Oh, we can do a 10 pull. That's a bunch of bee. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at that. Okay, I'm gonna go up the stairs. We're gonna go sleep. Little smiley face on the door. Bathroom. A skateboard, a hat, a bike, lockers, desk. Loudspeaker. Oh, that's to select music. Okay, I'm going to bed. It's getting late. Let's hope we don't run into any more trouble. Rest until morning. Eep. No, Caesar's pretty lucky. Post demolition delayed. What gives? I want to see the news. They said today's demolition of the metro is going to be delayed for technical reasons. Based on my professional experience, Vision's explosives don't use any sophisticated tech, and there are no complicated facilities involved in the blast zone. It's highly unlikely to be delayed for any technical reasons. Anyone know what's really going on? Yeah, I saw that. Something seems odd. A big company like Vision failing to deliver something on schedule like this hurts their rep. Seeing as they've chosen to postpone things, it must be a really big deal, I guess. Ferryman number 0. I was watching it on the news today when Perlman rode a car through the hollows into the blast zone. There was a rolling news coverage of it, but ever since Vision set off their transport with the explosives, there hasn't been any news of them arriving. Just an update about the demolition being postponed. I'm thinking maybe something happened to that transport truck? I'll be Butterfly Jack. I'm gonna say it kind of makes sense if there was a problem with a train in the hollows, and they could say it was technical problems. GP, neither the association nor Internet has put out any vision. I don't really want to look through all that. Good night, Veb. Just undisturbed, both your body and mind feel more relaxed. Yippee! Yippee! Hello, video store manager. Hello, Tin Master. Manager, I'm here to tell you that the coffee shop is back to its normal routine starting today, and that I would like to invite you to come over and try out our new drink. However, something just happened and it's giving me a headache. What's up? I was asking you for a favor. I'm sure you heard of the Hollow Investigation Association, right? They reached out to me earlier saying they wanted to rent out a coffee cafe for a VR game promotion campaign. I agreed, and the timing for the reopening was just right, but little did I know it was conspiracy from the start. Are there commercial spies messing with you? Hold on, is there an undercover? Not another yippee. Another conference pretending to be investigation association. No, our store is just an ordinary street corner. Nothing as dramatic as that. It's just that I found out today they chose this coffee shop as a venue. Oh my god. Don't back and forth, yippee. Oh my god. Because those VR players share some sort of superstition or urban legend. Sure, they believe that drinking coffee before playing a VR game improves their skills. Sounds like a good thing to me. I'm jealous. That's true. The problem is all these players want coffee before they start playing. What the fuck? Heart and Sierra be... At some point they'll be role-playing about lasagna and husband, and other times they're just doing yippies back and forth. True, the problem is all these players want coffee before they start playing. We just opened. I can't keep up with the sudden surge in customers. Would you mind working here for a while? Oh god, no worries, I'm on my way. You'll help? Wonderful. We're waiting at the entrance of the coffee shop. Thank you so much. There's still no news about Nagamon, and I feel restless waiting at home, so let's go help Tin Master. But drinking coffee will improve your VR combat results? For real? Oh god. Oh. Oh yeah, I think I still have to do my scratch out for today. Oh my god, let's go, I'm lucky. Oh my god, look at all these people. Got all of them in here. Excited young man. And students. Confused companion. What is happening? Palm guy. Okay. Promoter. How did something like drinking coffee can boost your VR combat scores even become a thing? Wait, Miss Promoter, is that why you chose to rent a coffee shop for your event? Yep. So you admit it. Madam, I must point out that you failed to mention this when you initially presented the scope of this event. Just kidding, I only found out about this rumor after hearing it from the people in line. I suppose this is what they call an urban legend. They're born and spread inexplicably, and inexplicably become something that makes a hit. I've never seen such a crowd at any of my events before. Lucky break. And Master, I'm here. Oh, manager, you are here. Oh, is this a temporary employee you found? They look efficient. Manager, I'm really so sorry. We're open, but I can't serve you. Instead, I need to ask you a favor. Let's settle the line problem quickly. Thank you so much. I'll serve the customers who dine in here. Meanwhile, could you help me serve the completed orders to the customers waiting in line over there? Easy, leave it to me. I like that promoter person. You like them? You like them? For what reasons do you like them? Such a go-getter. I'm counting on you then. That's so hard to see who's talking. Get the coffee from the Tin Master, deliver it to the customers queuing up to try out the VR game as soon as possible. Excited young man. This is my Tin Master special. Their design is funny. Not you Mario deathing. Oh yes, everything is changing before my very eyes now that I'm drinking my coffee. Really? Don't believe me? I highly recommend you try it out. The results are immediate and evident. Now that I had my Tin Master special, high score, here I come. Okay. You're not doing that one now, are you? You're not doing that. You're not doing that to me now. My coffee's ready. Thanks for bringing it over. How's it taste? It's not as sweet as I'd like, but it's actually really good. And it feels so refreshing! That's what they mean when they talk about coffee philosophy? I swear you guys keep that up. Oh, my espresso, thank you. I was thinking, throwing mysticism and whatever aside, from a scientific perspective, an espresso can help you focus your attention. What is wrong with you guys? What is wrong with you guys? What is wrong with you guys? I'm playing a video game. And you... stinky chat keeps going back and forth! Specifically, Heart and Scarf and Sierra Moon. What is wrong with you? I am gaming. You're not gaming. You guys are like close to me just disappearing. Do you guys want me to leave? We are freed. Freed from what? Huh? I'm disappearing. Oh god. Maybe a little bit smaller than that. I am dying. Ooh. Ooh. So funny. Sorry to persuade. An espresso can help you focus your attention. Sounds scientific indeed. It's so better than once tasted. It befundles the mind. So it's all about the flavor? Eh. Delivered all the coffee. I really appreciate your help. If you still fancy a cup of coffee, I can make one for you now. Hold on, wait. Actually, I was observing you while you were delivering coffee. You're quick and have a good memory. Definitely an expert in VR games, right? Why don't you give the Hollow Investigation Association's Trial of Bravery a go, Hollow Raider? Raider? I don't even think I read that right. It's a VR game made using the Association's combat training program based on real-life Hollow investigation data. Players can experience the excitement of finding Hollow enemies in virtual reality. Had my fair share of real-world experiences too. Hey, promoter lady, the manager's been working really hard. Maybe we should let him get a cup of coffee and relax a while. If the manager is interested in your game, he can just pay the HIA a visit, right? Of course, but it's your best interest to do it today. There's a recruitment event on today. If you have time after your coffee, you're welcome to experience a Hollow Rider at the HIA Club. You can put that coffee boost to good use. Anyway, today's on me, so order anything you like. I'll be waiting inside. I'm off to the Association's Club with the other players I've recruited. Be sure to come by if you're interested. Off Cafe has been unlocked. Proxies can purchase one beverage daily, which when used will recharge your battery charge and grant a buff for better efficiency in obtaining certain materials. Do I want to do that today?
Greetings. What can I get for you?
All of that needs to be clipped? Well, you guys have the power to clip if you want. Clipping is hard as flip. My problem is that the sound alerts don't get recorded in the VOD, so I don't know if they'll be. I don't think they'll be heard in the clips.
Sometimes stopping to take a break can help you go further.
So yeah, it's I don't have the sound. The clips won't have the sound alerts on them. Cause I don't want to go through the trouble muting it for YouTube, cause YouTube is like, ugh. Joy Career Club. I think that's over at Mina Square. I'll have to take the car from parking lot to get there. You can drive to the HI Career Club. I can drive. I can drive. I can drive a car. Now, HIA Club. Yes, teleport to this location. I'm driving! Oh, whoa. Whoa! It's a manager from the video store. You came after all. Have you had your coffee? I have. It was great. Seemed to be far more interested than I thought. That's awesome. I know I had the right person. If you could please register at the desk, then you can experience the Association's VR game. Don't forget our slogan, Hollow Rider. Hollow Rider. And the next line is, challenge accepted. Real easy to remember, right? Alright, I need to go prepare the rewards for everyone. If you want to go try it, go find Miss Bertha at the front desk. She's the one with the red hair. Not Miss Bertha. Oh, I can't even see your face, but... Welcome to the HIA Career Club. The Hollow Investigation Association is the Hollow Disasters Response Agency in New Eridu, responsible for Hollow and Hollow disaster-related matters. Being at the forefront of New Eridu's battle against Hollows, our mission has always been to explore and fight against the Hollows. The HIA Career Club warmly welcomes all citizens to visit, experience, sign up to join the association, and submit commissions at any time. I'm here to participate in the VR trial. Alright, let me provide you with an overview of the VR event. We're hosting a new recruitment event at the club where you can use our VR device to experience the HIA's Hollow-themed combat VR game, Hollow Rider. Players in this trial event have the chance to get a free home portable VR device provided by the association. To inform you that when you use the club's VR training equipment, it will collect your training data for analysis to open its training plans. All data is stored anonymously and does not record your identity information. Of course, as a token of appreciation for your support and assistance, the association will provide rewards for all on-site combat training. Would you like to use a VR device right now to experience combat? Let's do it. Agent promotion! Stun drill. But I don't want to do stun drill, I want to do the attack drill. I want to do attack drill. I want to do that one.
Ready and waiting. Time for some tailcare. Awaiting further instructions. Need something? My services are time to make some money. Ready and waiting. Standing by. Let's move. Ready for combat.
I want to know the elemental types as well. Can you do this one in co-op? I have no idea. This is how you get like materials and shit. I want to use that.
Fine. Nicole, take a break.
Oh shit.
Don't mess up my man.
It's definitely not easy.
Get away from me!
Okay. Ooh. Welcome back to the railroad. How was your experience? Not bad. Very pleased to have your endorsement. If you are interested in Hollow affairs, please keep an eye out for more events from the association. Here are the rewards the club prepared for players that complete the stages. Players really like them, and supposedly they'll boost battle performance. And even professional investigators use these records in training. Very professional. I'd like to know more. And if you're interested in Hollow investigations, here's an expression of adventurous form from the association. Thanks, but no thanks. Training records recorded by investigators? Not bad, but just to be safe, I shouldn't express too much interest. Well, it wouldn't hurt if I take a peek first, right?
Standing by.
Yeah, because I did a different one. Ooh. Promotion rewards. Can I up this as well? Cool.
Time for some tail care.
Is there something wrong with the rewards? Nope, there's no problem. Okay, in that case, thank you for your contribution to the association. Please wait a moment. Congratulations, you're the 1024th player to complete this combat stage, so you receive a free VR device for your portable home use. Why? That what? That number? I'm not really sure either. She said it was a whole number? Sorry, I don't have a professional answer for you. I hope you understand. Experience the real combat as a hollow investigator or hone your combat skills from the comfort of your own home with a portable home VR device. Please note that there are no rewards for experiencing combat when at home. If you're looking for the relevant combat rewards, please visit the club and use the on-site equipment. Got it, I'll come back again. Certainly. Thank you so much for supporting the Hollow Investigation Associate Club. We hope to see you again soon. Now I've tried the HI's new event and even got something inspected. I ought to be heading home now. Oh my god, that's crazy. Why is there not a claim all? What is F3? Oh. Of course. I should have realized it was a battle thing. Oh my god.
Time for some tail care. Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here. Need something? My services are expensive.
I need to ascend. I need to do one of these. And then I need to do support one. This might be a little tedious.
Get away from me! I'll take care of them. Evade now.
Oh god.
Don't waste your time. Take this. Target confirmed.
Oh.
Don't mess up my man.
Ooh.
Here.
shit! Oh shit!
Let's hurry it up. It's no good surrendering.
Oh shit!
Time to order pain. Triggering takedown.
I don't even think I needed to do that move, and I didn't even do it because I was switching around. Investigation complete! Woo! Oh, I need to do a support drill.
Ready for combat.
For that, let me level you up because I can. I don't. And claim the rewards. Upgrade this. I will eventually give them the right stuff when we get farther in, because this should not completely matter right now. Okay.
Standing by.
Alright. And we'll get Nicole up.
Master, I've discovered an enemy target. Hollow Thug, bulky intimidator. This enemy is carried to use its improvised weapon to launch range.
Oh shit.
Make sure you don't get hit.
This won't hurt. I'm Scissors, you're...
Woo!
Almost. At your command.
Woo!
Nicole,
Okay, cool beans. That one's significantly easier than the other ones, but then again, they were level 10 and... I want to get most of them up. I kinda want to do a defense one as well for...
need something? My services are expensive.
I am promoting you. You should be happy that I'm promoting you. Oh god, skills. I don't know what kind of thing you need. Like, do you need energy regen or will you want attack? And that's a real question for me. Like, does she need attack or energy regen? Let me see. I will look this up. Hmm. Kind of. W. And does she, like... I guess energy regen would be the... Yeah, let's do energy regen. It's obviously not the best energy regen, but I feel like that would be good, right? Meta VebVeb. I just want them to be decent enough, you know? Their support, so I'm wondering if they need to have energy regen. That's what I was... I don't know if, like, this one needs, like, crit rate or attack, you know?
Awaiting further instructions.
How can I help?
Art Bellabog Industries. Ben Picker. My level him because he's defense, and he's the only defense one we have, but I gotta do the thing for it.
Time for some hard labor?
Then I gotta figure out the what kind of W engines that they're gonna need. Bellabog, yeah, I'm telling you, there's Bellabog Industries as a faction in this game, and I'm like, excuse me?
Out of my way!
I'm here.
Out of my way!
Not that fast.
Out of my way!
He's got fast.
Out of my way!
Hey, don't mess up
Woo.
my man.
I'll take you.
Okay.
Move it.
Woo.
Take this.
Oh. I don't know why there's a Bellabog Industries or what that means. I'll take you. Okay. Oh, yeah, I can get some rewards from this as well. That's pretty good. Oh. Weekly tasks. Give me whatever that is. Something for the bang boos. Cool. Not, it's not level. Is now 14. 15.
Time for some hard labor?
There you go, Ben. What if we go to Bellabog Industries and see Sampo there? Oh. Oh. How will I be able to handle that? Thing that you're going to act. Maybe this one for now. An ad break? Crazy. Have that. You. Oh, disk drives? I mean, I'm gonna assume there's gonna be something I have to grind. Ooh, other than the skills. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I finally got the map thingy. Here, a game the association came up with is far more interesting than I expected. The words are pretty useful too. Are there if I need it in the future? I guess this is a case of proxy and association both getting what they want, right? Quick travel system. You can go to the HIA Carrier Club by using the travel feature or driving. I hope I don't see a Sampo. That'd be crazy. I wouldn't be surprised. Since they like to add other versions of characters in other worlds. Wise, you're back! The box you're holding. Got me a gift? Explain what happened in the coffee shop and the HIA club. I see, I heard the association developed a Holo-themed VR game, but I didn't expect a console version. No, it's labeled for testing, but the association is really going all out to recruit some new blood. Alert! This device is now categorized as Household Terminal. The back-end enemy card data has been decrypted.
Calculating. Assessing relevant info on HIA VR device. Decryption process 12%. Wait a minute, Fairy, when did you get all that done? Within 5 seconds of the device being connected to the household power source. Please note, there is currently no means to receive association rewards through household tests machines training records without triggering the association's data monitoring alarm. Requesting authorization to attack the association's data monitoring process and modify the device. Calm down, Fairy. Understood. Master is willing to accept the HIA's rules and give up on a more convenient way to earn the rewards. Easy now, Fairy. Settle down, Fairy. We weren't expecting any rewards to begin with. It's not worth risking putting the HIA onto us. Useful to us, even if it's only to train with. I checked the description, and the opponents are all enemies we might encounter in the Hollows. We can use it to practice our combat skills in VR. It's the perfect addition to the workshop. Look around the room. For some reason, you place the VR disc slightly farther away from the HDD. Speaking of which, I feel like I've got so much to do lately since I started a new account. Guess it's time to tidy things up. I was thinking the same thing. I knew you'd come up with that before I did. Combat simulation. Errands. Every week to get extra rewards. Here's where you can check today's to-dos. Complete these tasks to increase your daily engagement. Meeting engagements calling corresponding rewards. Okay, we finally got the dailies. Oh boy. Take a picture of a cat. Turkey next to arcade. Take a picture of cat. Foamy near the pipes. Take a picture of cat cookie next to the noodle shop. Play 2 games at the arcade. Eat a bowl of noodles. You can eat a bowl of noodles.
General Chop at your service. What can I get for you today?
Let me eat. Perfection. That makes me hungry. I did not eat breakfast. That makes sense. Oh, we've been streaming for 3 hours.
Were just what you needed.
Yes, they were. I ate a bowl of noodles. Oh. I was supposed to confirm it, wasn't I? Oh, well. I ate the noodles. Are you Cookie? Okay. That one. I didn't realize I had to select them. Temperature of cat from near the pipe. Near the pipes? What do you mean near the pipes? Where are the pipes? There's a lot of cats around here. I will find. Oh, it's this cat. Okay. Okay, we did our weekly. That's cool. Alright, cool. Where's that one? Oh! Yeah, that's right. I'm stupid. don't know what the frick that thing is. It's F4. It's for like the Bang Boos. I don't think we've unlocked that yet. Blah, 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 blah. What do you mean we have another S? Is it a weapon? Is it a weapon? I got a lot of A's. You seem to be getting lucky? I don't know what you're talking about. It might be a... These... It's a W engine, I wouldn't mind that. That's an interesting looking one. I wonder whose that one is. Ooh, fusion complier. Whose W engine is that for? Oh, I can tell what that one would be for. I don't have that character yet. That's a lot of W engines. I just got 3 AW engines and an SW engine. What the fuck? Which? This is an anomaly one. I don't think I have a character for that yet. Stun. Impact. Dolly. I got the W. Support. Probably for that blue Oni looking character. And somebody you can select somebody. It might be good on Gris, but I have actually no idea. We already have we have an S one now. This is where you can get some things as well. Cool, 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 cool. That's good. That was a lot of A's. I don't know if any of them are gonna be used, but I got them. I'm not talking to that trash can again. Did I get an achievement? I got a couple things, it seems. I am pretty lucky since I got the event character in a 10 pull. Which is kind of crazy because it's not happened to me before. Immediately, my first ever 10 pull in this game gave me a, and the event gave me a, talk to Rubbish and become raccoon. You need something? I don't know how to switch them out. I don't know what to do with that right now. There's too much I need to learn. Oh, it's not that bad though. Really busy day-wise. What's your next schedule? Oh yeah, Nekomata promised to meet up with us later. I wonder where she's got to. Check if Nekomata sent a message. Good thinking. Nekomata would have sent a message if she were nearby here. Why don't you check? Knock knock. Oh, it's called knock knock? Meow? Get someone else to type for you. I'm back! Almost at 6th Street. I'm sorry for making you guys worry about me. You guys did right. Anyhow, I'll speed over to the video store right away now. See you at the store, okay? Okay. Wait for me, I'll be quick and won't delay. Speaking in that kind of tone yeah, that's not the greatest thing for my throat. Is he over the video stored or is Negamata bolts inside?
I'm back! Sorry it took so long. My carrot would only navigate to the other exit farther away.
Mm-hmm.
Right! I saw on my phone that the demolition was delayed. But then the stupid train got away, so Nicole and the others are still in danger. What should we do now? We need to figure out a plan of action quickly.
Don't worry, I understand how you feel, Nekomata. But first, we need to have a little chat.
What's going on? Why the sudden change in tone? The hair on my ears is standing up.
Nekomata, this is important, so we want you to be honest. What kind of trouble did you and the Cunning Hares get yourselves into exactly?
Yeah, I would like to know what's happening. Save the throat, Veb.
Didn't the news say the train was transporting explosives? Why would it be carrying a bunch of fake PubSec officers? And you reacted so quickly to the enemy. Not like something you'd expect from someone in shock.
Be straight with us. Are you trying to set us up?
Be straight with us. Are you trying to set us up?
Well, about that.
If you want support from Faithin, you better answer my brother and tell us what you're hiding.
Yeah, tell us what you're hiding right now.
I'm not trying to hide anything from you guys. I really didn't know there were people on that train. It's just that I've seen guys dressed like that somewhere else. You're totally right. The Cunning Hares and I are in big trouble this time. But we just wanted to save people.
Rescue?
To save people? Are you saying that you and Nicole are going on a rescue mission?
That is not what I read.
It's so ridiculous. I didn't even think I could explain it. We were so busy trying to stop the train earlier. You didn't have time to finish watching the Bang Boo's visual record. But Nicole's Bang Boo actually captured everything on camera. You'll understand when you finish watching.
Oh god. I gotta watch him more. The recording from earlier today. Let's ask that AI assistant, Fairy or whatever, to retrieve it. I won't say much more. Once you've seen the facts, you can make your own call on whether to believe me or not. Guys, have Fairy play the remaining video data. We need to figure out what's going on while we still have time. Okay, time for more recordings. Woohoo!
I'm starting to get used to the ether concentration here. I wasn't feeling too good when we first got in.
Hey, we might not have come across any strong ethereals yet, but the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere, so stay on your toes. Especially Billy. You totally got carried away in that last battle. How many times have I told you not to make a ruckus? We need to get to the Red Fang Gang space and finish this commission. Can't you be more like Nekomata? Fast and quiet? Even if the dead-end butcher did come along, it might not even notice her at all.
Plus, I gotta say, we cat people have 9 lives. That counts for something.
Everyone wait. You see the railroad tracks on the side of the road?
I am munching because I'm hungry.
It's not just broken off here. A gaping hole has been clawed out.
I'm probably gonna have to stop at 4 hours so I can eat lunch.
She's right!
Looks like the dead-end butcher has been here. We might come across it if we keep going.
That's no good. Since there's signs of it here, let's find another way around. Nekomata, will you see if your carrot can suggest another way to the Red Fang Gang space?
Yeah, I can find another route, but the path we're on is the most direct.
I know you're anxious to find your family heirloom, but this is no normal mission. Safety first, as they say. What's wrong? You sound like someone stepped on your tail.
Over there! I saw a little kid run past just now!
Oh, a little kid.
What are you talking about? You know we're in the dead-end hollow, right?
There have been cases of small children entering the hollows by mistake.
But the direction you're pointing, Nekomata, is the original route we were planning on taking.
Hey! You think I'm just saying it to make you take that path? I really did see a kid! A little girl in a blue top with brown hair and a ponytail!
That's a pretty detailed description. Maybe she really did see her.
Even if we believe you saw the child, are you suggesting we go save her first? I should remind you, this is not what we were commissioned to do.
What's that supposed to mean? It's not part of the commission, so you'll just ignore a child lost in the hollow? I knew you were boring, but cold-blooded too?
Oh god.
If you're worried about not getting paid, don't be. I'm not like you. I'll pay you extra for looking for the girl.
I didn't expect you to not be a bad person.
Oh, huh?
That had me scared just now. When she pointed out the child, I really thought her next line was gonna be, "Forget the kid! I want my family heirloom!"
What the hell, Billy?
But this kitty's a kind employer.
Billy! Go to the corner right now! Go sit there and stay there! What the hell?
If you really are determined to save the girl, Nekomata,
We're not gonna talk about that.
with you. You don't need to use the commission fee as a bargaining chip.
Abby, you should at least ask me when it comes to commission fees. Guess it can't be helped. But I agree, we can't just leave a kid in a place like this. A kid's aptitude for ether is underdeveloped, and she can't save herself. Every minute spent in the hollow is dangerous. Not to mention the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere.
Then let's get going! Time and space change fast in the hollows. If we don't hurry, we'll never find her.
What are you waiting for, Nekomata? Let's go!
Coming! They really seem to be sincere. Oh man, why am I thinking about this now?
Huh? What does that mean? Alright, let's go.
There's so many ethereals around. It really worries me.
Luckily, I didn't see any signs of them on the way over. Still, hopefully we can find her, and fast.
You rang?
Billy, go grease your gear!
Oof. Oh, that's a weird thing.
Standing by.
Woo.
Nice one, Billy!
Leave it to Billy!
Leave it to Billy.
Andy, I'll cover you! Watch your back! Don't move!
There's a rainbow outside. Is it true that I can find you at the end of one? Oh, me? Me? No. At least I don't want you to be the one that finds me.
Where?
I don't see her anymore. She disappeared in a flash.
Why is it always the cat that sees her? I know Thyrans have better vision than normal people, but my visual components are pretty good too.
Hey, do you all think there are more and more claw marks around here? We've been coming across stronger ethereals too.
Now that you mention it...
We can't keep going like this. How can we save anyone when we're in danger ourselves? We need a plan.
Nekomata, are you sure you saw her? Why is it every time you see her, we find nothing?
The hollow changes so quickly. By the time we've gone over, things have already warped. It's not my fault. If we want to catch her, you guys just need to keep up.
Negative. We don't have the physical advantages when it comes to running like you do. In our current situation, we should reserve our energy to escape if we encounter the dead-end butcher.
Oh!
What's that supposed to mean?
You talk about saving people, but when the time comes, you can only think of yourselves.
That's not true.
Really? Then you mean you aren't confident in your abilities?
I can't pretend I didn't hear that. If I get serious, even Billy using his fuel reserves can't beat me.
I can't pretend I didn't hear that, Andy.
No problem then. We'll just run after the girl from now on.
I'm more than happy to.
What? Wait! Isn't anyone gonna ask my opinion?
Oh god. Meow. Let's go to the next area. Oh god. Well, that's a wipeout. If I've ever seen one.
From the looks of it, we're already deep within the dead-end hollow.
I pooped. We've been running for so long. You guys have pretty good stamina.
Weren't you the one who said the only way to catch up with the kid was to run? Now you're the first to complain.
Nonsense! I can still outrun you all!
Okay. Everyone just take a break. We'll keep looking in a minute. On second thought, this area is about to be demolished, so the residents should have been evacuated. How did a kid get in?
Maybe she got lost when her family was being evacuated.
If it's like that movie, only a ghost would appear in such a place. Her sudden appearance was only to lead the rescuers into a deadly trap.
Oh god, not ghosts.
And don't do movie promos at a time like this.
Don't worry. If a ghost attacks, I'll protect everyone.
Really? Can you guys not say stuff like that? Right. I feel better now. Let's get going.
Huh? Wait a sec! It's a kid! Over there! Don't run! Wait for us!
Huh? Wait, that can't be right. There really is.
So you lied! So you lied! You lied!
Hurry, faster! We gotta keep moving! The girl's just up ahead!
Ooh. Holy shit.
Right back at ya.
Standing by.
Woo! Let's keep running.
Canby, I'll cover you! You ready?
You asked for it.
Happening.
Nice one, Billy.
Roger.
The pleasure's all yours.
Woo!
Leave the last one to me!
Holy shit. What? There's actually a child here with a key. That breathing.
Close, kiddo! It's okay. Everything's fine.
Billy?
It must be scary being lost in a hollow all by yourself, right? Don't worry. I'm here now.
What are you talking about, huh?
We saved you!
Saved me? I saved you! Why are you
monster's territory. If I hadn't led you here, you'd have walked right into it.
Huh? What do you mean?
If it weren't for you guys, I might have found the Hollow's exit back to New Eridu by now.
I think I can hear something.
When there's actually a child here, but it was actually a lie from the beginning, but there was still a child.
What's that? What's going on?
An ethereal?
That's the dead-end butcher? He's a lot bigger than I expected.
It's catching up. We've got nowhere left to run. Huh? This bright light. It's the hollow exit. She fell outside.
Pretty risky, but cool landing.
He can only be cool for like a second and then everything goes wrong.
Good. The kid's okay.
I almost got a concussion. I didn't expect to get out of the hollow like this.
Billy's not allowed to be cool. Yeah, he's not.
Nicole.
Seriously, why is every single commission such a struggle?
Nicole?
Please get off of him.
Nekomata, considering the circumstances, don't you think we deserve a bonus?
Nicole!
I hear you! I've barely been sitting on you for a minute. Stop complaining.
No, it's not that. Look in front of you.
Huh? Isn't this Canvas Street? Then these people are... Wait. This is the blast zone.
Oh!
It's supposed to be cleared. Why are there so many people?
After a short while. Oh, that's not good.
How many are there?
Over 100 at least. Me and Envy only did a rough count of whoever was willing to come out and speak to us.
They're in the blast zone.
I thought that Vision said they cleared everyone out days ago.
They say they don't know what's going on. They haven't been able to contact anyone on the outside for a week. I'm guessing Vision has set up jamming devices.
So they're going to blast these people to death? What the fuck? Excuse me? That's kind of bad. That's kind of a big bad, big awful, big evil moment.
Children, you must be coming from the city. Are you bringing any news?
Excuse me, who are you?
Oh, the little girl you just saved from the Hollow is my granddaughter. Thank you for rescuing her. She's always been naughty. She thinks she can sneak into the Hollow safely just because she's got ether aptitude. Yesterday, because a public security officer wouldn't tell her the exact time, she came up with an idea to go to New Eridu and ask around. I took my eyes off of her for 1 second and she ran into the Hollow.
Excuse me, an officer? Did you say an officer came by?
Yes, that's right. Yesterday, my granddaughter and a few neighbors got tired of waiting and headed to ask Vision what was going on, but an officer stopped them before they got there. They said nobody could get through because explosives were being handled nearby, and once things were ready, a train would be coming for us. Most of us here are old, sick, and disabled. Other than my granddaughter, none of us have any aptitude for ether, so we can't go anywhere. We were told to wait, so that's all we can do.
But it doesn't make sense. How can something as big as a mass evacuation of residents not be scheduled in advance? They just left everyone waiting for notice. And I haven't heard of public security being involved in the project before.
Miss,
Hmm.
you mean to say...
That public security officer who stopped the residents is suspicious. Huh. There has to be more to it than this. I remember them saying Vision Corporation won the bid thanks to a much lower cost.
I get it. The Metro renovation project is one of the most talked about.
Oh.
It's technically and financially demanding, and they still have to relocate the residents. But if Vision just dealt with the residents along with the demolition, that'd save costs.
So, what you're saying is, Vision has just abandoned us all here?
Vision always wanted to perform well enough to enter tops, but I never thought they'd stoop so low for a seat at the table.
No, we can't let Vision get away with this! Nicole, what do you plan to do now?
I didn't expect this when I took on the commission. Fine, sure. We came into the dead-end hollow looking for something, and yeah, saving a kid along the way is a good thing, but... Oh, a small, odd-job agency can't take on a massive corporation. So, what do you two think?
I'll do whatever you say, boss. But, Anby...
I didn't expect to agree with Nekomata on this matter. I'm staying. I understand Nicole's thinking, but I can't follow this time. This is my chance. I won't make the same mistake again.
Is that so? Going against a corporation? Anby, you really pulled at my heartstrings!
Oh my god.
They're the Vision Corporation! They may be big enough to join the TOPS Alliance! Just think of the money we could squeeze out of them if we threaten to expose them! Quickly, Billy, Andy, go tell each of these gold nuggets, victims.
Oh my god, still thinking about only money.
Present them in their lawsuit for compensation. Don't just stand there. Get everyone to sign the authorization forms. Collect them one by one. And Nekomata, I know you're our client, but I have something for you to do too.
Me?
You want to save everyone, right? You know the area and you're the most agile. Here, take my bamboo.
Money!
I want you to take it someplace and get help.
And then that's how we ended up here.
Okay, that's everything. Nicole told me they'd stay in the construction area, collecting victim signatures and monitoring Vision's movements. My mission was to find Faithin and get help. After leaving the others, I went back through the dead-end hollow and came straight to your store. Really, I'm not lying! Nicole and everyone else in the blast zone are in grave danger! Please, Faithin, you have to help me save them!
We believe you, Nekomata, but as professional proxies, we have to warn you of the risks involved.
Right. In saving all the residents, we'll inevitably come to blows with the Vision Corporation.
You don't need to tell me that! I made up my mind ever since I left! All I can think about now is getting everyone out of the blast zone!
Okay. If the client has made up her mind, there's nothing more to say.
Well then, let's work on a rescue plan. Take a look at this map. The Cunning Hares and the residents are trapped at the Canvas Street station, which is several kilometers away from the surveillance point where Perlman's located.
But to keep the trapped residents in check, he's transported a number of armed mercenaries pretending to be public security by train. Speaking of which, the train that we delayed earlier is almost at its destination, so there'll be even more of them to guard the residents.
We're not strong enough to face them head on, but perhaps we can take advantage of holes in the enemy's defense.
Yeah? What does that mean?
Look, those trapped residents have no ether aptitude, so the mercenaries don't expect anyone coming from behind. With everyone guarding the front, the surveillance point should be relatively unguarded.
That makes sense. We can go around behind them through the hollow and catch them off guard.
Yeah, good idea! And then?
Then, we quickly hijack the train at the surveillance point and go through the hollow to the Canvas Street station. As long as the residents get to the station platform in advance, we can have everyone out of the blast zone in minutes.
How clever! The train itself has some resistance to corruption, So as long as we get them out of the hollow quickly, they won't get affected. Yeah!
Hey, Fairy, can you drive the train out of the hollow and into New Eridu as quickly as possible?
Affirmative. I have already mapped out the shortest route.
No time to waste. Let's get started then.
Nekomata, take this bamboo. Go find Nicole and tell her the plan. Then...
Right! Then, it's crunch time.
Nekomata has already gone to the hollow. Let's get ready and meet up with her as soon as possible. However, our next commission might be pretty tough. Being at odds with Division Corp is one thing, plus anything can happen in the hollow. It's also a dangerous, notorious ethereal in the dead-end hollow. What if... Wise, let's prepare as much as possible, then it won't hurt. I have everyone at the max they can be right now, I'm pretty sure.
Touch my tail, and no.
I could do that at some point too.
Time for some tail care.
I need to be a certified proxy.
Touch my tail, and no.
I know that that's probably going to be a big thing. And probably goes towards completing this, but I'm really hungry. So I'm probably going to stop here for today. Whee! I don't know when basically, the next time I'll probably play this will either be Monday or Thursday. Depends on if I want to play Withering Waves on Monday or this one. Because there's story stuff I need to do in Withering Waves as well. So it depends on how I feel on a Monday, if I want to keep playing this. Or do it on Thursday. Because I need to eat. I didn't eat breakfast, so I'm pretty hungry. And I'm also really tired, so there's just no way I'm going to be able to keep playing right now. Let's switch them to the wallpaper. Oh, that's interesting. As you guys can't see it, I'm getting out of the game though. The game is really fun. Out of here, please. I want to get ready so I can eat some food. We love food. Whew! I hope you guys enjoyed. I still try to go for 4 hours, but again, I didn't eat breakfast, and today was pretty hectic already, like the moment I woke up, so I'm pretty exhausted physically and emotionally. So I am going to head off for now. I'll see you guys again on Monday with either Withering Waves or more of this game that we were playing today. It all depends on how I feel on that morning. Wah! Wah, thank you guys for chatting and lurking and shit. It was great. I shall go munch on some real food and not snacks, because that does nothing to me. Snacks are not enough for my belly. And as always, guys, stay sparkly. And like, toodaloo for now. Bye bye.